checking something. Hello. How's everyone doing today? How's everyone's No, it's not Monday. What the fuck? Wednesday? Today's Wednesday. Hello. Let me go higher this one. Hello, Yusuke Alukusma. I can't say your fucking name. Ranmu, Mad, Astro, someone. Queso, Helsing, Chief, Pantsboy, Shani, Aurelia. Hello. I know, I was obsessed. Hey man. I have a problem with it when it comes to maybe BL. Maybe a little bit. See, I would prefer dreams about BL other than the dreams that I get about being fucking destroyed by a fucking xenomorph. A fucking obliterated. No pieces left of me, just complete fucking chunks while the xenomorph has me for dinner. Yeah, no, man. It feels weird to stream, honestly. Like, I'm kind of curious to see if it's, like, affected me at all, to be honest. I'm kind of curious to see. I hope not, but we're going to find out today. But it's also Wednesday, too, so, yeah. Can you turn on music? It's a little bit louder. Yeah, I could turn down music. Actually, you know what I should do, probably? Alright, wait, I have a limiter. What's my limiter? 6. Let me put a limiter on the music too. Because I do have a limiter on this. We'll put it at like 10. And like, boom. Maybe that should do it. Let me know how that sounds, okay? Yo, what's up, Spacesuit? What's up, everyone? Hello. I miss you guys, dude. I miss you guys so much, man. Limiter, invoker, yeah, you know exactly what I mean. Oh fuck yeah, Queso, thank you for the sub. No, Queso, thank you for the sub. Queso, thank you for the sub. Thank you for this. Actually, no, I'm pissed at you. I'm pissed at you, Queso. Your Queso friends failed me. They fucking failed me this past weekend. They failed me. Congrats to 20k subs, my dude. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, we had 20k subs on YouTube. I forgot about that too. I was gonna make an announcement, but I completely forgot about that shit too. Have they failed you? Okay, so let me talk. So, as some of you guys may or may not know, which I don't know. Well, I guess they didn't stream, so you guys probably didn't know. Maybe. I was away for this weekend. I went to go see the fam again. Yo, Secret or Bajarni. What's up, man? Welcome to Steam, dude. Are you there? I'm here. What did Queso privates do? Alright, let me explain to you, Queso. You fucked up in your training. Okay? Okay, TLDR, I went to a wing place. I ordered their mozzarella sticks. Not fucking cheesy at all. Literally not even fucking cheesy. It was so, like, uncheesy. It was, like, it wasn't even cheesy as a joke. I was like, what the fuck? Why is it like this? That's not cool. Like, it was, like, string cheese. I wanted, you know when you take those mozzarella sticks apart and there's, like, melted cheese in the middle and you're like, oh, and you're just like, oh my god, it's so good. Yeah, like that. I'll make sure to find. Okay, good. I hope so. I hope you figure that out. Thank you. Just I know madness. I tell you, madness. To a twink place? No, a wing place. Wing place. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I was away to see the fam, and so like, I had to go pick up some. I need to go see my doctor first, and since I was there, I was like, hey doc, I'm in the city. Is there anything you need to see me for? Because I don't know when I'll be back. And he's like, yeah, sure, come in. I was like, all right, bet. So I went to go see my doc. After that, I walked over. It was like a 30-minute walk over to Wingstop. And from Wingstop, that's when I got there just as they opened. It was like exactly at like 11:40. I guess the manager thought I was there for an interview because I was just there so early. Because the manager came up to me and they're like, are you here for an interview? And I was like, no. They're like, oh, okay, all right. And I was like, thank you. But I ordered the wings, which were pretty like mid, to be honest. I was pretty disappointed with the whole thing. I ordered their fried onion, which was okay, and their mozzarella sticks were pretty mid, to be honest. I was very disappointed. By the whole deal. But like I can never find a good place that has good wing sauce, good buffalo sauce, man. I can never find good fucking buffalo sauce in motherfucking Mexico. Is it weird to hate molten cheese? No. I mean, each of us has their likes, but you have the wrong opinion. Did you talk? Oh, we did actually. We did talk about that. She didn't bring it up though. Yeah, what's up, Jasper? Because they so I'll get to that part. Don't worry, I'll get to that part. I'll get to that part. BBQ wings. I prefer buffalo. But yeah, so like from there, so I'm in an area. Yo, what's up, Purple? Hello, Papa. Hello, Papa. So I was in an area called Insurgentes. Is where the Wingstop was in Mexico City. If you're maybe have a map available, you could just be like Google Insurgentes and then go from there, you know? But so from there and Insurgentes, my like so once I got like finally to my like house, my grandma's house for like her birthday party and everything, everyone started calling me crazy. I'll explain. So it was like a three hours and 40-minute walk to my grandma's house from that spot. And I'm like, I just ate like a bunch of carbs and like really unhealthy food. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to burn it off a bit. I'm just going to walk for like 30 minutes. So I'm like, I put in the GPS on my phone, my grandma's house, and I just start walking wherever the GPS tells me. You know, I'm getting led by my GPS. And you know how they say Jesus take the wheel? In this case, GPS take the wheel. So I just start walking in whatever direction it tells me. And so I just start walking. And from 30 minutes, I'm like, you know what? That was it. I kind of like, I want to walk more. So from a 30-minute walk, it turns into a 1-hour walk. Then from a 1-hour walk, it turns into a 2-hour walk. And then from a 2-hour walk, it turns into a 3-hour walk. And at some point I was like, all right, I'm tired now. I'm going to order an Uber. And so I went ahead and ordered an Uber from there, and then just and then made it there. And once I told my family that, they're like, no way you fucking did that. And I'm like, yeah, I did. I walked. They're like, no, you fucking did it. And then I showed them my GPS and like where I was and everything. They're like, holy shit, you actually did that. What the fuck? And I was like, yeah, I don't know. I like walkies. I like my walkies, man. I love my walkies. I love my walkies. I feel like oh no, this is it. There's nothing else. I mean, I saw a lot of cool things, to be honest. I saw a lot of cool people. There was like, it was interesting. I don't know what it was, but there's people dancing with beer cans, or like, yeah, I guess beer, well, not beer cans, but like beers on top of their head. And the whole idea was they danced and they won't drop their beer on top of their head because of how like composed they are, I guess. I don't know. And people were tipping them. I saw the Frida Kahlo Park, which was kind of cool. It was a really cool area. There's like, I thought about getting coffee there because there's like coffee places literally in every fucking direction there, man. Anywhere you turn, just coffee, 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 coffee. Oh, I just smacked the mic. Just, they're like billion of coffee places all over the place there, man. That's what I heard. It's supposed to be a good movie. Yeah, you do. What do you mean? My walkies? Festival with beers. It was at a festival. I guess it was, probably. I mean, so in Mexico yesterday we had our Independence Day, and Independence Day here in Mexico is huge. It's huge. It's like a huge thing here. Like, but like, to kind of give you an idea, like, so it's considered a federal holiday. And in Mexico, whenever something's considered a major holiday, by law, you are required to have the day off. And if for whatever reason you cannot have the day off, like if you're considered essential, you get paid triple for that day. That's like how seriously they take that. So I'm assuming that was it. And it was like a really cool area. I really liked it, honestly. I actually once I got home, I like talked to my cousin, and she was like, yeah, we need to go there. And I'm like, fuck yeah, I'd be down to go there. I'd be so down to go there. Are you male or female? I can't tell by your voice. I am a bisexual's wet dream. That's what I am. Oh, that sounds nice. It was really nice, honestly. It was very calming. It was very chill. It was very like, I really actually like helped me de-stress a little bit with like me finally like, it's funny because I thought like me figuring out the internet issue, I'd be like, oh, I'm finally stress free. No, it doesn't really work like that. It did not work like that. It's kind of the opposite. I was still pretty stressed, and I had like, I'm like have to like gradually like de-stress, you know. But it was cool. And then like too, my fucking aunt, dude, she fucked me up. she fucked me up. She fucked me up, dude. You know, she gave me mezcal, which is very similar to tequila, but it's not. Um, tequila I think only uses one sort of ingredient, while mezcal uses up to like 40 different ingredients. And she's like, here, take a shot. And I was like, I don't know, like it's like these are pretty, this is pretty strong, like I don't really know if I should like drink this. And they're like, no, it's really easy on the mouth, it's really easy. So I was like, all right, well, okay, if you say so. But they're like, you just have, don't take a shot, just take a sip. And I was like, okay. And I took a small sip, and I was like, oh my fucking god, dude. That shit, nah, that's a shit. That was just straight up rubbing alcohol. I refuse for them to tell me otherwise. That was just straight up rubbing alcohol. Yo, Riley, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the 5 buckaroonies. Thank you for the 5 buckaroonies. No, you are. That's how you actually how you drink mezcal, Helsing. Because I thought I was supposed to take a shot, and I was gonna take a shot, but they're like, no, you on mezcal, you want to sip. You sip mezcal. And I was like, oh, okay. Independence Day from Spain, France, from Spain. Since you hate vodka, I mean, I've never tried mezcal. I was not okay with it though. They think they're fucking with you. No, at least I know that's how they drank it also though. That's how they also drank it. They also took little sips. And I ended up finishing it, but it like fucked me up, man. Holy shit, it fucked me up, dude. Shit was no joke. Is it mezcal? I think it's like 40% or something like that. Yeah, or strong. I don't know, man. They like the one they had was like from a person I guess they know that owns like a brewery shop or whatever, and like they gave it to him as a gift, and like that shit fucked me up, dude. Yeah, but yeah, that shit. Mezcal, Mezcal. That's how you spell it. Seek for or Bajarni. I just see a seek for every time, man. What song is this? The fuck? This isn't in my playlist. Okay, never mind. I'm kind of fucking with it now. I like that beat. Oh yeah, okay. I don't really know what you're saying. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bucket, wacket, makalake. Pa 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 pa. Oh, yeah. Hit that beat. Oh, yeah. Drop it down, left to right. Beat it. Oh, yeah. Beat it off. Whack it off. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. What's up, Mixu? What is happening? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hey, yo, what's up, Automatic? Dude, I've been, oh my god, that's another thing. Dude, I lost so much fucking weight from, like, me dealing with the internet issues, dude. I like, yeah, no, it wasn't great. Even, like, it's funny, because they're, like, I lost I think it was equivalent to, like, 6 pounds over a course of, like, a week and a half. And when I got to see my rest of my family, they're like, oh, have you been, like, working out? You look so much skinnier. I'm like, no, it's stress. Even my doctor said that too. My doctor too, when I saw her this past weekend, she was like, oh, like I see you lost weight, like good for you. Like what's your secret? And I'm like, stress. I did think rightly. Yeah, the super chat for the 5 buckaroonies. I did say. Yo, what's up, Siga? What's up, man? Welcome to stream. Groovy puppy, hell yeah. Groovy puppy. Groovy. Yeah, beat it off. What do you mean, Pants Boy? You're not being a degenerate, right? You're not thinking of something lewd, are you? Because that's not what I'm talking about. I hope you're not thinking of that, because I'm not thinking about that. That can't be healthy. No, it's not healthy. It is not healthy. It's like I was just like not eating. Because one, I had no appetite, but I really wanted to fix my issue. Like, so fucking bad, man. I was like spending every night going to sleep at 3-4 a.m. just like trying to do everything under the sun to fix the issue. And it just, it was like something stupid. That my ISP, it's kind of my ISP's fault, but like they won't do shit about it. Like it is, but there isn't their fault. It's kind of, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Yeah, what's up, Plazzy? What's up, man? Stress-induced twinkification, right? Oh my god, dude. But then we also got to go to the Tim Burton Museum here in Mexico, which was really cool. The Tim Burton Museum was really fucking cool. I really liked that. It was really, really cool. I might make a video on it. I haven't decided yet. Right now I'm working on I started working on it yesterday, was a video on me building my dad's PC. For those who might not know, I build my dad a PC, so I basically just make a quick video on like how to build a PC, basically. Like it's nothing like super crazy, but like it's just something. I don't know, why not make it into a video? Why not? But it's kind of funny since you were just on vacation. I know, right? Yeah, that's true. That's what I mean. That's what I'm telling you, man. I feel like every time I go on vacation, something shitty happens. I can't go on vacations anymore. I just gotta live in my room. Did you check the Wi-Fi cable? Spacesuit, I'm gonna hurt you. Is that guy? Is that a guy or a place? What, Tim Burton? The Tim Burton Museum. It's both. Um, it was really cool. It was a really cool place. Yeah, no, I really liked it. The only thing I didn't like was how full it was. It was so fucking full. There are so many people. I would have honestly preferred if I paid more for it to be less empty. I mean, then again, I actually didn't pay for it. My cousin bought the ticket for me, which I'm really grateful for her. I love my cousin, dude. I have such a good memories of my cousin and her kids, dude. Her kids are so fucking adorable, dude. Dude, they were like, dude, they were trying to steal my hat the entire time because I'm a vampire and I don't like being in the sun, so I always wear a hat whenever I go out. And like, oh my god, dude, they're so fucking adorable. They kept trying to steal my hat. They just kept trying to fuck with me and shit like that. And I'm like, you're so cute. You're so cute. What's he famous for? Movies. His like Caroline, what is it? Scissorhands Boy or whatever. You wear a hat even indoors. I do. I'm a vampire. Unk status. Dude, I've had like they've been around for a bit. Yeah, no, they're just so cute. I wish I kind of forget they exist, and I wish I could see them more often, to be honest. I told my cousin. Well, I feel like my cousin, like, dude, I think our genes are carrying us, dude. My cousin looks so fucking good. She's what is she? I think she's 35 or 34. Dude, she still looks like a fucking like a 16-year-old, dude. Like her genes are fucking on point, dude. And I was even telling my aunt that. I was like, yeah, dude, she looks so good. Like, holy shit. And she's like, yeah, no, she takes care of herself. And I'm like, yeah, I could fucking tell. Yeah, what's up, Linium? Hello, Linium. Hello, Linium. I know it's a good song, isn't it? But yeah, I have really good memories. So like, this was a while back. This was like probably when I was like, I don't know how old I was. I was probably like 4 or 5. And so I was staying at their house. I stayed over like the night, and I got like homesick, right? And me as a 4 or 5-year-old, homesick. I got really upset at that. And like I remember like going into her room and asking if I could like sleep with her, in her bed, and she was like, yeah, come. I think it was also thundering, but I don't think I was scared of thunder, or maybe I was. I don't know. I remember like I was just really like. I don't know. I think I was like homesick. I was in a different environment, and I was just kind of, and like I have a really good memory of that from her, honestly. And like she's always been such a like a lovely, lovely person, and like she's always been such a sweetheart, and I love her to death. The Scarlet family are banned from the flow of time, baby. Dude, we just like have good genes, dude. I don't tell you. Even my dad too. My dad's like, I don't know. I think he's like 60, 67, 68 or something like that. I don't know. He's in his mid 60s, something like that. And he just started getting gray hairs too. And people keep asking him if he paints his hair, and he's like, "Nah, man, I don't do that shit. I just let them free." Which I think is fucking hilarious, dude. We just got them good genes. We were blessed by the genes, the gene god. That's so sweet, right, dude? I love my cousin, man. I love my cousin. She is such a sweetheart. I'm 29, I have gray hair. Hey, man, it's just I don't even know. I don't really know what to say to that. To be honest, I don't know. I'm hoping I dodged that bullet. Oh God. The McDonald's logo? Bro. Yeah, I could say I don't have that issue. Balding is not an issue in my family. If anything, we all have too much hair, dude. Our hair is fucking thick. You could fucking probably make coats for winter time with the amount of hair that I drop to. It's funny because my mom always says to me, like, I don't know who drops more hair. You are the dogs. I do engineering, so it comes with a job. Oh yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. That makes actually so much fucking sense. But yeah, I had a really good time. It was really good. It's funny too because when I was playing Uno with my nieces and nephews, dude, they're fucking cheaters, man. Those fucking cheaters. It's funny because like they accuse each other of cheating and then they each cheat. Every single one of them fucking cheats, and I catch them red fucking handed. I'm like, are you really cheating right now? And then they'll smile and be like, and I'm like, you're fucking cheating when you just accuse, I don't know, Dominic, just making up a random name, Dominic of cheating. I have to be fucking crafty out here, man. Attempt a family for ethically sourced for only, of course, yeah. Ethically sourced, We don't really be that weird wild. Dude, it really is. Incompetent cheaters are cute. They are. Because the way they cheated was just so fucking obvious too. Like, it was just like, I'm like, why did you think that was gonna work? Like, why did you think that was gonna work? Oh, I don't let the children. Nah. They gotta learn. They gotta learn. There's no shortcuts in life. All right, there's no shortcuts in life. I was teaching my youngest nephew too, or my second youngest nephew, how to play Uno because he didn't know how to play Uno. So I was teaching him how to play Uno too, which that was really fun. Cause he's like, all right, he goes like, can you and I be a team since I don't know how to play? And I was like, yeah, let's, yeah, okay, yeah. And so like I had him hold the cards, like here, hold the cards, and I'm like, all right, so the card in the middle, that is, what color is that? And he's like, I don't know. And he's like, okay, well, like, to give me all your colors. Like, what colors do you know? And he's like, I know red, I know blue. And I'm like, okay. So what color is this again? And he's like, oh, blue. And I'm like, yeah, it's blue. Okay. What number is it? And he's like, and he's like, pulls out his fingers. He pulls out his fingers and he's like 5. And I'm like, good. Okay, good. Do we have a blue or a 5? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, put that card down. And he like puts it down. Oh my god, it was so cute. It's so fucking cute. Me cheating at chess when I was 8 years old. Dude, how do you cheat at chess? Cheating at chess is so hard. Teach him what the world war is. I mean, I think there needs to be a balance, right? You know what? You guys want to hear a funny story? We had a discussion about this the other day. We did. Near where I live, there's a mountain where it says a great ancient king is buried who was famous for making forco from a beards of 30 other kings. Wait, really? Yo, that's kind of badass, actually. That's really badass. So cute. Yeah, you gotta earn that dub. Uncles it down, basketball introduced fair rules. If you beat me, win fair and square, right? The joy of watching. Yes, literally. I love watching others learn. And like, you want to actually hear a funny story because like I was gonna say there needs to be a balance, right? You can't be so like dominating and whatever you're playing that they just don't learn anything or they get frustrated, but you can't make it so easy where they just win every single time. And I have a great story for this. So back in my Fortnite semi-professional days when I was playing that tournament, a friend of mine asked me, they're like, hey, so like my nephew like is a huge trash talker and like belittles like a lot of his friends on Fortnite. He's like the best in his friend group. And I was like, okay. And he goes, can you beat the shit out of him in Fortnite? And I'm like, I don't think that's a good idea. I'll be honest with you. He's like, well, no, I need to humble him. And he's like, I'm like, yeah, but like that's I don't think that's a good idea. Like we could play, but I'll make it hard for him, but I won't make it to the point where like he cries over it. He's like, no, you need to beat the shit out of him. And I'm like, okay, I guess. So we get into the game and we play like the first to like 50 kills. He never got a kill on me. I beat him 50-0. And you know what happened after that? He rage quit crying and he quit Fortnite. And I remember telling him after his uncle or like my friend, I was like, hey man, I don't think this was the way to go. Like, see what happened? He's like, okay, I think you're right. I think you're right. And I explained to him that, like, because I remember there is back when I used to play Fortnite, I used to really look into the mythology of like what is the best way to learn things. And the best way to learn things are usually like you don't want to make it so hard where you just can't like move forward, but you don't want to make it so easy either where it doesn't feel like a struggle. It needs to be a balance of both. And I remember telling him that, and he's like, yeah, you're right. And he ended up with like he just I guess he just likes being he likes to be a big fish in a small pond than being a fish in a big pond. And I was like, yeah man, I mean that's just how it is, dude. So yeah, you made a little nice one. Anyway, it wasn't my fault. His friend or like my friend or his uncle wanted me to, man. You dead locally? I'll have to check that out, dude. That sounds badass. He must be humbled, make him cry, dude. I feel so bad afterwards, man. Like he actually did end up coming back to Fortnite, but like he just never like he wasn't the same afterwards. He wasn't the same afterwards. Though he learned the important, there's always a bigger fish. Don't smack talk. I mean, yeah. I mean, I hope he took something out of it. But he's also a kid, right? So like, it's one of those things where like, unless you like sit them down and explain it to them, like they might not even realize that, right? Like, yeah, he might have got it humbled, but like to what extent, you know? He might have not learned anything from that. And speaking of which, dude, I wish there were schools like this back in my day. So I was talking to my cousin about like her kids, and she explained to me how they're going to like it's a big ass like drive, which is probably why they also live in the middle of nowhere. But I mean, I'm glad they're taking their education seriously. But it's basically like, it's a very unique type of school. Well, maybe not a unique type of school, actually. They're not that unique. They're kind of like the more prominent types of schools now here in Mexico, which I think is a good thing. A lot of schools like this are becoming like this in Mexico. But basically they take everyone's like strengths and weaknesses a little bit more deliberately, if that makes sense. Where like, okay, like you're not like you still have like grades, but you also don't. You get like paired up with where you're struggling with, if that makes any sense. Um and like not only that, but like also just like you as a being. So like basically they give them like what I was explaining to, they give them something equivalent to like an IQ test kind of, to kind of put them in different like to see like, okay, like you're not doing that great in this specific thing. We're gonna like change it. We're gonna like basically change it specifically for you, if that makes sense. Which I thought was really cool. I wish that I had that, because I remember like telling so I guess they used to go to a different school before this school, and I guess one of the teachers was a fucking asshole. I fucking pimp slapped the fuck out of her for making my niece cry. I'd fucking pimp slap the fuck out of her. I'd fucking pimp slap the fuck out of her. But I guess she was the very much the yelly type of teacher where she loves, yo, Ashura, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Let me move up here. Yo, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the follow. But yeah, so she was the type of teacher, I guess, to like yell at her students. And I guess my niece didn't want to go to school anymore because of her. She was scared to go to school, and they submitted like a complaint on it, but it went nowhere basically, which is why they changed schools. Oh my god, I'd fucking pimp slap the fuck out of her. Because the thing is, like, that happened to me when I was younger. I had a lot of teachers that I didn't like at all, that did, or either they didn't like me for whatever. I think it was more that they probably like they just didn't like me for whatever reason. I don't fucking know why, dude. But I had so many teachers like that, and it was so frustrating. I forgot you played. I did. I played Fortnite semi. I say semi, not professionally, because I never got signed onto a team. But I do have like earnings in tournaments. I made like around like $1,000 in tournaments and stuff like that. Whereas more hands-on helped them immensely. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, what's up, Ashura? Welcome to stream, dude. Welcome. And that's what I mean. Like, so that's why they changed it to that school. And it's, you know what's interesting though, like how, and it's weird because I guess that school they went to before where that was an issue was a very it was a religious school. And I just think of all of my religious schools, like how strict they were when I was younger and how much I fucking hated them. But yeah, so in a nutshell, that was like the issue, I guess, you know? So they changed them to that school, and that school is very more hands-on for each individual student, which it sounds amazing to me. I wish like I had that back in like when I was like a kid. Now I'm like traumatized and shit. The whole class of one kid messed up, yeah. Well, you know what? There was a teacher, I don't know. She's probably dead at this point, so I'll say her name out loud. Miss Sasic. She was like she was an elementary school, and dude, she was a bitch. She fucking hated my guts, man. Like absolutely fucking hated my guts. And like the thing is too, because of like how often like we traveled a lot because I was a kid. Every time I would go to like a new school, I never knew what the fuck was going on in any of my classes because like we just traveled around so much. I would just get put in a new school and I'd be like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Yo, what's up, Sir Ellie? Hi, Sir Ellie. So I remember like telling like so like we had to memorize like all 50 states and their capitals in the US. And I memorized it from state to capital. And when we took the test, it was capital to state. So I didn't memorize it like that. I memorized it the other way. And I remember telling my teacher that like that I was like, "Hey, I memorized it like that. And like can you please tell me the other way?" And she's like, "Well, you should have learned it both ways, okay?" And I'm like, "Why the fuck are you telling that to like now that I'm an adult, why the fuck are you treating a kid like that? It's a fucking kid. Like it's a kid. Like, why are you being a fucking dick and so strict to a fucking kid? What is wrong with you?" And she was also just like, I don't know, she was a fucking bitch, dude. There was another time too. I remember I was in a cafeteria. We were in the line to go to the cafeteria, and I remember I was just standing there, just kind of minding my own business. She's like, "Don't stop talking," and I'm like, "That wasn't me." And she's like, "I just saw you talking," and I'm like, "To who? The fucking wall?" Like, I literally have no friends. What the fuck you mean talking to? Who the fuck am I talking to? Fucking Jasper, my imaginary friend? Holy shit. Dude, I wish I had confidence back then, or like I could take my being right now and put it inside that fucking that 6, 7 year old child of me, so I could fucking trash talk these people, man. Like, holy fucking shit. I would not let any of this fly. I'm not. Well, yeah, not you, but like, is it Casper? No, it's Casper. Casper the or the Casper the ghost. But who hate kids? Like, yeah, dude. I don't know what the fuck, dude. Seriously, like, and the thing is, like, it's just weird to me because, like, why are you treating like an elementary schooler like that? Like, why are you being so strict, like, with an elementary schooler? Like, I don't understand. That sounded like yeah, dude, she was a bitch. And I guess I like at one point I think I finally told my parents or I was just complaining to them about it. And they ended up putting me in another class, but this guy was a whole other thing. This guy, he ended up getting like this was years later when I was in high school. My new teacher, he was a really cool teacher, but he had a weird hot dog like thing going on where his belief that the only thing that could ever go in hot dogs was mustard. And that's it. Yeah, he had a weird belief of that. And like one time my mom, like, so a quick snack or yeah, something my mom would do is like the mini hot dogs, you would take lime and English sauce, mix them together, and then you'd like put it with like the mini hot dogs, and it tasted always so good. And that's what my mom would give me as my lunch. And I remember one time the teacher came up to me. He's like, "So what do you got there?" I was like, "Mini hot dogs with sauce." He's like, "Okay." And I remember him, like, he had a red face. He had such a red face. He was fucking livid from that. This guy was a fucking weirdo. He had a fucking keychain too, a hot dog keychain with mustard on it. And later on, later in high school, he got caught in a prostitution sting for trying to hire a sex worker, and he got put in jail for that. Casper the Friendly Ghost. Yeah, that one. Yeah, Casper the Friendly Ghost. Despite having trouble, who got in? Yeah, no, I never had teachers like that, to be honest, until like high school. A lot of my teachers in high school were chill, but there was like one teacher I had in high school, dude. She had the thickest motherfucking accent ever. You could not understand what the fuck she was saying, man. And I remember like there's been times like because I had her for algebra too, and there was times she would say shit in class, and I'd be like, "What the fuck language are you speaking? That is not English. I can't understand what the fuck you're saying, dude." Her accent was just so fucking thick, dude. She was, I forget where, but she was somewhere like from like Europe, like, but like type of like Albania, like that region, the Baltics. There, she was from the Baltics. She had such a thin accent, and I'd be like, I don't. And I remember like I would turn over to like my other classmates and be like, "Do you guys know what she just said?" And then everyone would be like, "Oh, I don't know what she said." And then we would ask her for clarification, and she would get upset. She would get upset when we asked her for clarification. Dude, my teachers were fucking wild, man. We speak American and Dottie the immigrant. I know, right? What's the English sauce? It's Worcester sauce. It's called, yeah, in Spanish it's called English sauce, yeah. Dude, it's really good. Lime and Worcester sauce on hot dogs, dude, it goes hard, man. Like, to slice up a hot dog, like, it goes really good, I promise. That's diabolical. Is not nerd. Oh, man, I don't know the region that well. Is the Balkans, not the Baltics? Okay, well that one. Dude, she wasn't a bad dude, but like, oh my god. One time she gave me, like, you know what really pissed me off? And I wish I should have fought it more, but I didn't want to have issues with her. Because, like, she was very biased. She was very biased, basically. If, like, for whatever reason you pissed her off, she would be extra strict with you. She'd be super strict with you on your tests or whatnot. But, like, if she liked you, like, I had a friend who, like, he's a really nice dude, but he was dumb as rocks. He was dumb as rocks. And he would like mess up every single test, and yet somehow he'd get like a 90 every single time. But the teacher would basically like break it down. I remember asking him too. He's like, "Oh yeah, she just really likes me, so she just kind of gives me a pass." And I'm like, "That's fucked up. That's so fucked up, man." Oh my god, dude, I'm losing my mind out here, dude. But yeah, he was kind of dumb as rocks. But he's a really cool dude. I had an English name when I was 16 who had the worst Mexican accent. It was pretty funny to me as a Dutch bro. Okay, that's like kind of funny. And she eventually got fired for mistreating. Ooh, yeah, that's fucked. Like, I don't know why you could just, how could you can mistreat? Like, that's something I just never understand. How you can mistreat people? Like, that's just fucked up, man. Mistreating people is something that's just like fucked up, man. Like, I don't think there's a need for it. Worcester? Is it Worcester? Is that how you say it, Sterling? Worcester? Not Worcester? 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 Daddy, I love Laughing Stock. I miss you too. I'm glad to be back, man. I'm so happy to be back. I missed all of you. I missed these conversations. I'm gonna pronounce as written. Worcester. I like, dude, I love Kimchi. Kimchi's so fucking good. He had no points in intelligence, but maxed out charisma. Basically, yeah, literally. Please don't read my name. I know you're gonna miss seeing. I love your videos so much. What's up, man? Welcome to stream, dude. I'm glad you enjoy my videos, dude. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, no, it makes me happy seeing people's comments, seeing when people like, actually, I haven't sent the comments today. Because of my new hobby I was working on today. Me. What song is this one? Here, I could do this so you guys can take a look. How do I do this? I forgot. Is it this? No. This. This is called New Jeans. So is there a way to like pop this out? Yeah, what's up, Minnie? Hi, Minnie. Hello, Minnie. Hello, Minnie. And then on my, so like after like on my way back, Dude, I had like, okay, she was a really nice lady. She was a really nice lady, but like she was trying to convert me back to religion. Um, so like I get on the bus, right? It's a really full bus. There's like I literally get the last seat and I like make it my seat's all the way in the back in the corner. And I make it to the end and I'm like, "Oh, hey, sorry." Like that's like she had her like backpack and stuff like on my seat and I'm like, "Oh, sorry, that's my seat. Can you move it, please?" And she goes like, "Oh, yeah, yeah, no problem." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Like, I know you just set up your stuff." She's like, "No, no, 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 you're good, you're good." Um, and so we start talking, and like at one point or the other, she brings up the question, are you Catholic?" And I'm like, "Oh fuck, I know where this is going." Um, and I'm like, I don't really like lying about stuff like this, to be honest. So I just kind of tell her, I'm like, you know, well, to be honest with you, I don't know what I am. Like, I don't think like I'm definitely like I can't. I used to be, but now I don't really know what I am. You know, like I basically explained like maybe there is a god, maybe there isn't a god. I don't know. I'll find out when I die. And then basically turned into for her trying to convert me back to like Catholicism. What the fuck? Catholic. Fuck this story. It's a stupid ass story anyway. You guys didn't want to hear that story. It was a stupid ass story. You guys didn't want to hear it anyway. It was a fucking stupid ass story. You guys didn't want to hear it anyway. It was stupid. I am going on eBay. I'm stressed purchasing a book. You're agnostic, yeah, basically. But yeah, that word. And I explained to her like my reasoning behind it, and it turned into for every argument that I would put up. But like she stopped arguing this once I really got into it, you know, because her initial arguments were like, "Oh, it's because they didn't believe in God enough," or like it's because of the devil. I'm like, because like I started really asking her, like, all right, if that's gonna be your argument, then cool. I'm gonna start really swinging hard here, then. Okay, I'm not holding back anymore. Because like I hate people who argue stuff like that because it makes no sense. So I'm like, okay, well, what happened when you talk about like kids, for example, who like unfortunately pass away in terrible things? What about them? You know, did they not believe in like God enough? They were kids. How do they know any better? And I started arguing other people. Like there's a lot of people who have a lot of faith in, their religion and they still terrible things still happen to them. So how do you explain that? And she's like, "Well, it's God's plan. It's God's plan." And I'm like, "Okay, but like if God can do anything, like can't he have a better plan that doesn't involve this much suffering?" And he's like, "Well, it's the devil. It's the devil." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, it's the devil now too, huh? Okay, cool." We basically just went back and forth for quite a lot of it until I think she just kind of gave up on it. Because I was like, dude, like your arguments are making no fucking sense. Because I also explained like I don't know if you guys knew this, but at one point I thought about being a priest. Like, and I'm like, and my mentality was like, if I'm gonna dedicate my life to God, I'm gonna like read the Bible through and through. And I've read the Bible through and through, and there's a lot of horrible stuff that happens in the Bible that God's pretty cool with. So I was like, yeah, okay, maybe I'm not gonna be a priest anymore. And that was like a lot of my argument too. And that was basically in a nutshell. We said our goodbyes and she left or whatever. Priest Dottie, yeah. Challenged by words again, yeah, that's also true. It's mentally how think God has a plan. It's interesting, Sorelli, right? Because like supposedly free will's a thing, right? Which is another argument here a lot. But if God already has a plan, then that means we have no free will, but yet we have free will. It makes no sense. It doesn't make a lot of sense, to be honest, when you really think about it. Like maybe there is a God, and this is something I even told her. Like maybe there is a God, but the Bible is definitely not it, Chief. The Bible is definitely not it. The amount of mistranslations that's happened in the thing, like people, like a lot of the stories that are put in it weren't put into the book until afterwards. Like maybe there is, but I could say that the Bible might not be accurate, to it. Whatever. How can you see, especially being, yeah, exactly, right? Helsing, yeah, right? But then you do, okay, and then after that, dude, like I feel like I was in a fucking fever dream, man. The funniest fucking shit after. So after she left at her stop, I'm at the bus stop and we're picking up people. This girl sits at the back of my bus, or sits like in the seat that like this lady was just at, and just as soon as like she steps like into like the seating arrangement, whatever, I can fucking. She is high off her fucking rocker. She is fucking zoinked, dude. She smells like she's been fucking sitting in a fucking room with no ventilation with fucking weed. She's burning weed in that room, dude. She smelled so fucking strong. And no bet, you know what she decided to do to try to hide it? She used an entire fucking perfume bottle to fucking hide it. Then and I was like, as soon as like she got like, you know, she got in like her seat, I'm like, holy shit, I'm actually dizzy from the amount of fucking perfume she sprayed on herself to hide the fact that she's high as fuck right now, which didn't help. It didn't fucking help. Like she just smelled. It was literally just smelled like super strong perfume and super strong fucking weed. And like this is like the, you know what the funniest part is too? As soon as she sat down, she fucking stared at me for like 5 seconds. I was about to say 5 minutes, imagine. She stared at me for like 5 seconds, and I remember just being like I saw it in the corner of my eye, and I was just like, and so as I turned my head, because like I thought maybe she wants to ask something or I don't know, something. And as like I go ahead and turn my head to look back at her, in her zoinked wisdom, she just looks straight up at the fucking ceiling. I like, dude, I lost my like. If it wasn't because I was so fucking dizzy, man, and like nauseous from how she fucking smelled, I would have fucking laughed out loud, man. She, like, I just. Like the fact that I just look at her and she just goes like a fucking ostrich or the opposite of an ostrich and just looks like straight up at the fucking ceiling. And I'm like, huh? Dude, I lost my fucking shit, dude. Oh my god, man. I was fucking losing it. Well, I would have lost it if it wasn't because I felt fucking nauseous. According to my PhD is in late ancient philosophy. That's cool. I would love to go to philosophy. Philosophy would have been cool. Every set in stone, is it? Well, there you go. Chaos reigns. Yes, the chaos gods. I hate the smell of weed. I don't like the smell of weed either. Yeah. Since it is only that Noah and his family are the true believers when it's clearly a whole world that is not. Oh yeah, I mean, I think there's like stories like that. Cruelist, I don't necessarily think those are like accurate or true. And anyone who says otherwise is on something, I think. Yo, what's up, Haffer? I'm kind of just afraid it's a little too much religion. I don't know what it is. I mean, you can post it. Just see what it is, and we'll let you know if it's cool or not. I try to usually avoid the topic just because it can get heated, but like I was kind of just on par with what was going on, you know. I've never had that happen to me, so it's kind of interesting. A Nostrage, yeah, basically. I like Big Daddy Nurgle. I started reading a Nurgle book, by the way. It's called The Lords of Silence, the illustrated and annotated edition. I haven't really got that far into it. I'm only on like page 25, but I kind of do want to read more into it. How's your day been, Dottie? My day's been pretty good. Can't complain. Oh yeah, my new hobby. That's another thing. So I got a new hobby, guys. And I gotta learn Korean. I started working on this literally like the 2 days ago. Whenever I basically got back is when I started doing this. But so I have picked up the hobby of translating a manga or manhwa. There is a manhwa that's really precious to my heart. And this is like one of the first manhwas I actually read, and I used to like daydream about this. I'm like, I wish this would happen to me. This is such a cute idea. I wish this happened to me. And so I decided to give it a shot. And like I hope like I did a good job. I mean, I don't think anyone has like I'm still waiting to see if I get a comment at some point about someone like telling me whether I did good or bad for translation. I'm not gonna say it is because it's supposed to be anonymous on purpose. I'm not gonna say what exactly like I'm translating per se because it's supposed to be anonymous, right? It already has like almost 500 views, which is kind of lit. Of people, I'm assuming, reading it, which is kind of lit. But yeah, so like in a nutshell, like I'm hoping that like I can like yeah, we'll see. I'm not gonna do like pour a lot of time into it because it's supposed to be more of a hobby than anything else. But I think it's pretty. I like the idea of doing it. You know. Plus, like I said, that manhwa is like that. It just the people that were doing it just disappeared from the face of the earth. Like they just literally just one day just poofed out of existence, basically. And so I had to message like the moderators and be like, hey, like, can I pick this up? Because it doesn't seem like no one's doing it anymore. And they're like, sure. And I'm like, cool. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Do you know Casting Call Club? It's a site for collabing and stuff like that. I don't. I didn't know that. No, I've never heard of that. But stressful forwarding in the end. Yeah, it could be stressful. It's fun, but stressful. For me, the only stressful part is that I keep accidentally like, this is like, oh my God, this is pissing me off so much. So I use a combination of like dictionary, like a English to Korean dictionary with ChatGPT and Gemini. And the reason I use ChatGPT and Gemini is mostly because I guess there's a lot of nuances to certain words that I don't really know super well. Like something I've learned is like adding she. So if you would say like my name, Alex, and you add Alex she is like kind of like a very affectionate way to call someone, right? So like nuances like that I don't know. So I have to be like, all right, like ChatGPT or Gemini, whatever, give me the nuances of this specific word. And that way I could try to bring out the best translation that I think fits. Cause like sometimes like I will take the symbol, the Korean, like, I don't know what it would be, like the letters or whatever, and I would start writing them out. Like, I'd write them out what I think, and I'd be like, well, this doesn't make a lot of sense to what's going on. So then I have to look up the nuances of what that actually means so I could, like, structure it in English so it makes sense. Which is, it's fun, actually. I do kind of enjoy it, but I just hate that, like, I accidentally, my arrow keys, whenever you click the arrow key, it like pushes you forward to the next chapter, and I keep hitting it by accident, and whenever I hit it, it like fucks me up and like resets the page, and I'm like, no, I just lost all my work. To sell his soul to the chaos gods in exchange for a solution. I did actually. That's accurate. That is very accurate. Is it like Kun? Yeah, it's like Kun. Yeah, things like that. But just in general, there's like a lot of nuances, and like some words, depending on the way you use it, depends meaning different things. Like, there's one word or one like lettering that meant bastard or jerk, but it just depends on how you structured it. So like I had to kind of take the context of what was going on in the chapter and be like, okay, I think this actually means bastard and not jerk, because this is like pretty. This is supposed to be a pretty serious scene, right? So I'm gonna say that it probably means bastard. Kind of comb your VOD to see if it's probably in my Discord, to be honest. I'm sure I've posted it in there. I'm just not gonna say which one I have. I posted it because yeah, it's just had a good spot, special spot for me. Because like I said, I used to like that was like I was pretty sure that's like one of the first manhwas I read. It's definitely on like the top 10 first manhwas I've read. And I remember just waiting and waiting for new chapters, and it took forever. And now like the people that did chat update it just disappeared from the face of the earth. So yeah. And I just, like I said, I used to like really fantasize about that anime. I'm like, I wish that would happen to me. That seems like not the current chapters though. The current chapters maybe not because like I'm like I don't know what the like this really went off the deep end. But I'm committed. I'm fucking committed to translating these chapters now. I'm not doing it for myself. I'm doing it for the wider community. It's so cute you work on your. It is. It is. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da-ba. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Dude, I love this song. This is such a good song. I don't know. I when I take this song and put it in French instead of like English, it just feels better. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da, da, da. I don't want to be French. Why not? French is cool. I mean, all languages are cool. Everything does sound classy in French. Though I've heard that, like, dude, everyone I've ever like known that's gone to like France as of late has kind of like said it's a bit of a shithole, to be honest. Like, I no, like, I don't mean to offend. But that's just like literally everyone I've talked to who has recently visited France, including my sister, has been like, yeah, no, it's not great. It's not great. And I'm like, oh, okay, okay. For a while over, yo, what's up, Chopstick? Welcome to the stream, dude. I'm glad you like them. Welcome to the stream, man. I hope you yeah, no, I'm glad to hear that. What's your favorite video, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, if you're translated, no, I can't read Korean now. I cannot read Korean, but I'm already picking up like a couple symbols here and there. Paris is a shithole. Is it? So what was that symbol? What just popped out? There's like a cloud that just went past me. But no, I'm just literally pulling out my dictionary. I literally pulled out my dictionary and, well, an online dictionary rather, and then I use Gemini plus ChatGPT to get the nuances of words. Because, like I said, like I'll see the symbol, right? I'll see the symbols or the letters of like the Korean language, and I'll like write out what I think it says, and then I'll be like, all right, how accurate this is to the scene, and like, okay, this is kind of accurate, cool, but I'm like, this doesn't really make a lot of sense. Like, there's just some wording that just seems off. So then I'll like send it to Gemini and ChatGPT and be like, okay, so tell me what is like the nuances behind the lettering here. Like, what is like break down the lettering, like letter for letter, and then like I'll have them break it down, and then from there I'll kind of like decipher and put something together, which I think makes sense. Wait, Northgard, have you been to Paris? And I think it's trash. Pulling out my diction. Yeah, I'm pulling out my dick. Because of crime. Well, it makes me wonder, like, if people, like, I don't know about the crime part, but I wonder, like, actually how bad it is. Because, like, I know, like, for example, if you look in the news, they say Mexico is, like, crime-ridden. And, like, according to the news, in, like, the 2 times that in the last couple weeks that I've been to Mexico, I should have gotten robbed at least, like, over, like, 1,000 times by now. Like, I was literally walking, like, the time I was on my own vacation, and I was walking around until, like, what, like, 10, 1 a.m. sometimes. I should have been robbed I don't know how many times. That never happened, and I did that like every night. And then same here, I walked like for like 3 hours towards my grandma's house, and according to the news, I also should have been robbed. You should add a new version of Inertia to your playlist. Oh, there's a new version? I didn't know that. You know, feels your way. Yeah, what's up, Kriegy? Hey Kree, what's up? What's up? Mexico's so dangerous. I haven't even been there and I've gotten robbed. Yo, that's crazy. That's so dangerous. Even mentioning the word is dangerous. Holy shit, I don't know. It's like that. Or Armadillo or something. I've never been to those places. But I mean, I think this is kind of like my opinion at the end of the day. What is this song called? The song. Oh, wait, let me put it up here. This is like this whatever song is being played is up here. This is Before My Body Is Dry. But yeah, no, so like I just like the idea of that. It's so dangerous. I haven't even visited and I already got robbed. That's funny, man. I've never been to those places, Tijuana or Amarillo, but I mean, just what it comes down to is like just be like mindful of your surroundings. That's it, right? Like don't walk into areas that like are probably super sketchy. I say that though, but I drove to an area that was super fucking sketchy by accident. It stinks there. I've heard that before, that it stinks there. Yeah. I always thought, I mean, that's what I thought too. I mean, it depends. Like, I've also been told some areas are not super safe, but like, I just don't know. Like, my parents, I've learned, love to over exaggerate shit. And like, the times that are away, they would just like tell me, oh, it's so dangerous. Be careful. It's so dangerous. So dangerous. So dangerous. And I'm like, okay, it's not that dangerous. Like, it's dangerous. Like, you want to be mindful, right? But it's not that dangerous. Yo, what's up, Sebastian? Hi, Sebastian. Hello, hello. You have the name of my favorite butler. to wander off randomly no more. Why? I love wandering randomly. I did that with my nephew, my oldest nephew, who's 14. I wandered. It's funny. So we had tickets, and we weren't really sure of the Tim Burton show, like where we were supposed to go, since like there was a massive line, but like we had tickets for 3:30. So I was like, I tell him like here, like he's like oh, I'll come with you, and I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm just like, this is my mentality, and this is what I told him after. I can't see any workers anywhere. We're gonna start wandering into the building, and at some point, a worker will stop us. And that is what I did. I walked into the building, and I just like, he follows me. He's kind of like anxious. He's like, and I just start walking into the building casually until we finally hear like, what the fuck did the guy say or the girl say? I don't know. I forgot she used like similar to like niños, but like, what the fuck was it? Oh, chicos. He said chicos. He goes to us like chicos. Also my niece was there. I forgot to mention that too. My the second oldest, which is my niece, also came with us, and she says to all of us, this worker lady, she's like, chicos, where are you guys going? Where are you guys going? I'm like, oh, hey, sorry, I just couldn't find a worker. We have these tickets. Is this line for like the 3:30? And they're like, yeah, that's the 3:30 line. I was like, oh, okay, cool, okay. And then my nephew goes to me. He's like, well, what were you doing? Why did you just walk into the building like that? I'm like, well, I couldn't see any workers, and like at some point someone's gonna stop us, and then we'll ask them. Which is what happened. I just walked into the building and someone stopped me at some point. It's the Peter Kay version. It's a British icon. You know what's funny? My grandma was here yesterday, my other grandma, and she asked me if I like the Beatles, and I'm like, I think the insects are cool. I don't know anything about the band though. And she didn't think that was that funny. Ba 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 da 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 da. But do you like Elvis? Honestly, I don't have an opinion on Elvis. I'll be honest with you. I do not have any opinion on Elvis. She was bugged by your answer? Yeah, she was. Get very serious about the Beatles? Yeah, no, that's the same thing. I was just like, I don't have an opinion on the Beatles. I don't. And like, I've heard their music before. I just didn't think it was anything too special. But like, I just have different likes than them, right? Like, if I played this music to like her, she'd be like, what the fuck is this? Or like my aggressive funk. Oh yeah, that reminds me, by the way. I still have keys. I need to give out keys for Space Marine 2. I have 30 days to do that. Do we want to do that? Well, we don't have to do it today. I kind of just want to hang out and talk. Maybe we'll do it on Friday. We'll see. We'll see what will revive me. I'm kind of just enjoying myself talking to you guys. Oh, I just hit my funny bone. That kind of hurt. I'm sorry. I'm fixing my ponytail. Oh, hello, doggo. You're staring at me. Hello. Hello, Preciosa. Yeah, we're still doing the giveaway. I signed up for it, so I have to do it. If not, I get a penalty. Basically what it is we have to play... I have to, like, play the new level, and I think I have to unlock the new, like... one of the new armory stuff, and then other stuff, too. What the keys? So they're just keys to play the game, just like Steam keys. Yeah, basically giving away a copy of the game. Yeah. We might do that Friday though, because I also gotta level up my character a bit so I can do the harder difficulty stuff. So I gotta do the hard mission stuff. And I don't know why when I was playing over the last week, I just reset my character without thinking about it. And I was like, fuck, no, I have to like re-level him so I can do the harder stuff. If you're gonna play, okay, bet, I'll let you know. Cause yeah, I gotta get I've been playing Bulwark a lot, and I've been really enjoying the axe. The axe is it's a super cool weapon. But yeah, I gotta level up my character a bit. to get them back to max level so I could actually do the hard missions. Are they PC only? Yeah, they're PC. Well, I'm not sure. I think they're PC only, but I'm not entirely sure. You check out the axe is really cool. They recently buffed it too. Like to ask you a question. That was good. I'll get that was good. That was good. Yeah, I've heard really good things about the flamer too, especially on tactical. Since the tactical can do like crit damage on like Q basically. I haven't played much in the new patch. I played a bunch of it. It was pretty cool. Oh, I just smacked my mic. I've also been wanting to play a lot more of what's it called? Dawn of War, but I haven't got a chance, dude. I wanted to play yesterday, but I got caught up in my new hobby of translating manga. And also working on the video for the comment or the building the PC. Yeah, what's up, gamer? What's up, man? Hey, all proceeds. We gotta get him cake. Really nice. That's awesome, dude. Holy shit. I feel like prestiging sometimes isn't low key worth it. Like I feel like for what's the class with the grappling hook? His like prestige perks just don't. It doesn't feel worth it to like upgrade him. Have you played Silksong? I have not. I actually never heard of Silksong until until it broke Steam basically. Vanguard, yeah, Vanguard. Because I guess Steam crashed because of how many people bought Silksong. Which I didn't know. Like I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't be against playing it, but I don't really know. I've seen gameplay of it. I don't know if it's necessarily like my cup of tea, necessarily. Like maybe it is, maybe it isn't. You know. Silksong is on Game Pass? Oh, is it on Game Pass? I didn't know that. Okay, I might check it out on Game Pass then. Who's guarding the van? Only the store crashed. Oh, only the store crashed? Oh, I thought Steam crashed because of it. Okay. It's brutal. It's pretty... I don't mind Brutal, though. I love Brutal. I mean, I've played, like, all... I love Dark Souls games. I played every single one of them. I'm pretty cool with that. Yeah, what's up, Pepe? I'll say that's another thing. I heard they nerfed it. The difficulty of some stuff. That's something, in my opinion, they shouldn't really do. I don't think they should, like, they should never really nerf the difficulty. They should try to, like, put it into a setting or something. Because then you're going to have the people, like, who prefer harder stuff. Like I do. I prefer harder. I like it hard. So... But yeah, if it's on Game Pass, I might check it out next month then. I just don't think it's your type of game. It might not be. It's kind of hard to say. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but you're probably right. Da-da-da-da. I like it. That's crazy. That's insane. You know what I meant, you dumb hoe. You know exactly what I meant, you dumb hoe. That's crazy. Actually, wait. Let me. I need to go refill my coffee, and I might as well go take a quick pee break. Let's go ahead and do a quick Oh, never mind. We can't run an ad break yet. Okay, we'll give it some time here then. It says I can't because I just recently ran one. Oops. So we'll just give it a second then. We'll do that. We'll do that. There you go. Maybe. Angidati got the September going on. Temper going on. Dude, I've been so fucking stressed with everything, man. Oh my god, it has been like such a weird month for me, man. It really has been. Hopefully it starts to kind of chill the fuck out though. So, yeah. Dude, between my internet issues, man. Wait, did I tell? Actually, I don't think I told you, Kriegy. Did I tell you how I fixed the issue? My internet issue? It was a fucking routing issue. Yeah, no, it was a routing issue with a fucking hop. Yo, Master of Helheim, what's up, man? Long time no see, dude. Hey everyone, just stopping by to tell you, may your happiness be plentiful and may your sadness be absolute yours. Special, precious being you make people. Aww. Dude, same back to you, man. That's fucking aw, dude. Okay, that warms my heart. That warms up my heart. I appreciate that, dude. I really appreciate it. Those are really kind words. And I'm a big fan of kind words. I always appreciate kind words, so I like that. That's cute. Thank you for that, dude. Thank you. It brings light into the world. Brings light into the world. It's a route issue. Literally, though, you're not wrong, Starly. Literally, Hannibal was like, oh, he won't go through the mountains like this. There's no way that's possible. And Hannibal's like, hold my beer. Yo, Merc, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome home as well. I hope you had a good day at work. I'm assuming you were working at least, but I hope you had a good day at work. Hold my liver a nice Chianti, yeah, right. It's crazy though, because when Hannibal did that, when he went through the mountains, he lost so many troops because of it. But like, it just worked out. They were just like, the Romans were just so unprepared. We're just so unprepared for this that like it still worked out so amazingly well. Didn't seem like a good plan in retrospect. Well, that's because I'm trying to remember, what was the reason Hannibal even lost? Was it logistics? Like he just like, I'm trying to remember. I can't really remember why Hannibal lost, because he was like on the verge of victory. He kept destroying every like Roman like group, or I forgot the name, but like I don't know, battalion or whatever that came after him. And I remember like from the history that I remember at least, there was like 2 battalions left of like Roman legionaries. And I remember like Rome was in real panic about that. They're like, oh fuck, we only have like 2 left and like we're getting fucked up. Just came in today. Nice. How's the quality, dude? Is it good? Is it good, Merc? In the mountains it did. I think they're legions. Is it legions? Okay, yeah. There just wasn't enough supply. Farmlands to prevent Hannibal from getting. They basically waited him out until he fucked off. Gotcha. Okay, yeah. So it kind of was logistics. Okay. I wonder why he didn't lay siege to Rome. Was there a reason he didn't do that? Because like, the thing is, so like, it's more like at this point I've learned like, and this is gonna sound like really stupid to say, but like from all the games I've played that are RTS games, there is a psychological aspect to warfare, right? And even if he did a minor siege to Rome, the impact of the psychologicalness behind that, I think would have been a lot, right? Because Rome was supposed to be this untouchable place. Yet by him doing that, then like, yeah, like I don't know, it just, that kind of seemed weird to me. Yes, fuck, the jacket will keep you even warm. Sent you some pictures. All right, let me take a look. Oh shit. Okay, that actually looks like pretty good quality. Wait, what is the sweater? What is it made out of, Merc? And is it officially licensed by Games Workshop? But yeah, this actually looks really good quality. I'll be honest. Yeah, it looks pretty decent. To lay sieges at least back then. Well, that's what I mean. That's why I wonder what was the reason to not lay sieges. Because like the thing is, like in general, like sieges were kind of hard to do because like defensive posturing is always easier. Like I mean, defending is always easier than it is attacking, right? So that's why it makes me wonder why he didn't. Like, because even if like he couldn't take Rome, it's still that impact of like Rome is not untouchable, you know? Used to play it when he crossed the timber with his troops. Yeah, didn't he like build a wall? So like he was attacking a city, he built a wall around the city, and then he built a wall around his own troops. Okay, I'm gonna go get more coffee. I'm gonna go pee. We're gonna run a quick ad break. So if you guys want to go take a quick walk, limber up while the ad goes on. It's gonna be a 1 minute break, and then after that, we will be right back. Okay? So BRBs, 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 BRBs. We're mercenaries and throwing them into the meat. Oh, that's true. I guess. Yeah. I guess Carthage didn't have a professional army, right? Yo, thank you for the lurk, Siga. That ad break go through. Because it says preparing 1 minute ad. So did the ad break not go through? That's funny if it didn't. Bum, bum, bum. Feels like cotton, but it's acrylic. But yeah, I don't know. Like I've had acrylic stuff before, and I don't know if it like. Well, I don't know. It's hard to say. Plus, like I've had issues with acrylic with my skin in the past too. Is I bought some stuff that were acrylic, and like I started getting like, I don't know, my skin did not appreciate it. Of merchants, it was, yeah. Well, it was like a major like city of merchants and stuff. Yo, Bonnie, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Pottery Dottery. The stream finally works. I know, fucking took forever, and I fucking fixed it. Took for fucking ever though. Your skin is pretty tough. That's fair. I'm like the complete opposite. My skin like is, yeah, no. On a top with a favorite character who never appears anywhere. Wait, what's your favorite character, Sorelli? Ba 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 da da. Ba ba da 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 da. Bing bing ba bam. Beam, beam. Dude, I love this. Have you guys watched this anime? This anime is so fucking good, dude. It's such a good anime. Banana, banana, donut, who the best, who the best, yeah. Remove Tempest from the... Oh, really? Wait, you don't find Remove Tempest often? I feel like I find Remove Tempest merch like everywhere. By the way, you didn't see it earlier. How are you? Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I can't really complain. Well, my dog woke me up super fucking early this morning. But like, other than that, I'm doing pretty good. I'll fall apart. I don't know, but I'm still happy with it. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, as long as you're happy. Also, I don't know if I said goodbye, but I'm gonna say it again anyway. Yo, bye, Laughing Stock. Hi, thank you for coming by, my dude. You have a great rest of your day. Bye-byes. Bye-byes. Or what, babe? It was the first merch, really? I mean, you could. I don't know how it is in the UK with AliExpress too. I would be careful sometimes because really niche into merch like that. You could usually find it. You could usually find it in what's it called though? AliExpress. I've learned that lesson a couple times where I'll go to a con, and if it's like merch not by like the person who made it, like more generic kind of shop, I'll look it up on AliExpress, see if it's there. And it's happened to me a couple times now where I'll look up, like, you know, the Mew plush that I bought from AliExpress? The markup on that shit's fucking insane. The plush on AliExpress was 300, and then the actual price for it in Mexico or like at the con was 1200. Yo, what's up, Secret? Reincarnated as a slime. To find Remu, I only find posters last con. Yeah, dude, that's what I mean. Go if you always check AliExpress because I've come to realize that a lot of times merch stuff that you'll find at cons, if it's a more generic shop, will usually be in AliExpress. I feel like I paid, yeah. That's why I'm warning you because I learned that lesson with the Mew plushie, and I was like, fuck, man. Yo, Tasty, what's up, Tasty? What's up, man? Welcome to the stream, dude. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. How you doing? We talking about life, just catching up. When on vacation, had a great time. When a museum, talking about when on break, got some coffee. Oh yeah, welcome to the stream. How stream go, Tasty? What you guys doing? What were you playing? Ba. Hey, what's up? How you guys doing? Welcome to the stream, guys. Hello. How are you guys doing? What are you guys up to? You guys doing anything fun? You guys rob a bank and didn't invite me? Oh, that's crazy. You guys gotta invite me next time. Hardcore drugs too? Wow, you guys didn't invite me for hardcore drugs either? What the hell, man? I'm always in for hardcore drugs. Played skate? Oh yeah, that's a word for like drugs, right? Is that what you mean? Nah. How's skate? I actually don't know. I haven't heard anything about it. Is it good? I used to play Skate 3 back in the day. Holy nice freestyle, Dottie, is it? Was it that good? I could do. I was thinking, thank you. I apologize. Don't apologize for my behavior. It's exactly what I wanted. We prefer softcore drugs. Was Skater Femboy? I tried getting into skating in real life back in the day, but I sucked at it. But I used to play Skate 3. But I used to, you know what I used to really enjoy? I was kind of diabolical with it. I used to just like to see my character's bones break. I would do the most crazy stuff just to see my character get hurt more, and I could see his bones break. But I don't think that's a thing you can do, right? You can't break his bones anymore in the new one. Yo, Riri! Riri, 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 Riri. I love saying your name. Hi, Riri, 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 Riri. But yeah, no, how is Skate? Is Skate good? I haven't heard anything about it, honestly. I haven't heard if it's good, bad. I have no idea, like, anything. I like it. Yo, that's crazy. That's taken out of context. Tasty, don't listen to them. That's taken out of context. That's taken out of context. What the fuck? That's taken out of context. They're lying to you. Yes, it was. I've come to disturb the peace. How dare you? How dare you come disturb the peace? How dare you? How dare you? It's okay. You can disturb my peace anytime you want. Why do you stream at 4? I stream at, like, you know what time it is for me right now, Riri? It is 2:31 p.m. I don't know, man. I can never fulfill anyone's stream schedule. If I stream later, it's like, oh, it's so late. I stream earlier in my day. They're like, oh, you're so late. I can never make anyone happy. How can you take such a simple statement out of context? What do you mean? What was I even talking about? Fuck, I don't remember what I was talking about. I know that I was taken out of context because that happened earlier and I was talking about something. Plus, it's free. Wait, Skate is free? Really? I didn't know it was free. To have nostalgia about the old, it's not for you. Oh, it's not really. Is there no nostalgia factor from the old ones? Real Dottie, I know, right? Just choose an audience, but I want everyone. I'm greedy. Don't fucking spray me. Thank you. It was hot. Thank you for the water. But I'm greedy. I want everyone as my audience. I want to talk to everyone. I'm so greedy. I'm the type of person to be like, okay, I'm gonna slice up the pie. I slice it up to one slice. I leave the slice and I take the pie. I'm good. Don't fucking spray me. How dare you? I took a shower yesterday. Did I take a shower yesterday? I forgot. It plays you in every context. Yeah, I like my life hard. It's more fun that way. Being difficult and don't patch it to make it easier. Oh yeah, there you go. Thank you, Chief. Yeah, exactly. What Chief said. It's simple. Just stream 24/7, honestly, right? That's something I will never understand, how people can stream. Well, I mean, in fairness, I also I think I have a lot more to do off stream is a thing. Because I'll watch people stream for like 8 to 10 hours. Like Sonny, Mango. Like, I'll see a bunch of people stream for like 8. I mean, not saying that they don't have anything to do off stream, but like, I gotta, like, there's certain things that I gotta make sure I do by certain point. Like tomorrow, I have ASMR that I gotta post. I gotta get ready for Patreon. I recorded it last night. But I gotta edit it still. Then I gotta work on building the PC edit. I gotta check to see also if my the manga that I translated, if it got taken down at all, which I don't think it did. No, it didn't. It's not up. Oh my god, it already almost has 1,000 views. Yo, that's crazy. But no comments. So if it's no comments, I want to assume I did a good job translating. But yeah, plus I gotta do line stuff too, for his Patreon and his Twitter. I did the Reddit stuff for him yesterday. Yeah. But it has microtransactions. You can get nice stuff by leveling up. Okay, that's not bad. Also, how dare you fucking yeet me, Kriggy? Okay, that's not bad. I don't, like, me personally, I don't mind microtransactions as long as it's not in your face. And also, like, it's not pay to win. If not, like, all power to you, you know? You're extremely XPZ Guva, I think. You gotta do that ASMR ASAP. I know. Do you guys want a sneak peek on what the ASMR is? I'll tell you. We have solution 20 while you work. That wouldn't be a bad idea. But no, that would give away all the secrets. I love Daddy ASMR. Thank you. I appreciate it. Is it possible to turn around? It is not possible. Cause so like my OC tracks, or rather my phone tracks my face, and if I move my face out of the way, it just kind of resets. Oh my god, fuck these guys, dude. These guys are so fucking annoying. Oh my, I should have never answered their phone. Now they won't stop fucking calling me. Oh, you noticed? Oh, I fucking noticed. I fucking noticed, Greedy. How dare you? How dare you? Who it is? AT&T. They're looking for like my dad for some reason, and my dad doesn't really pick them up at all. And like so, dude, they're fucking insane, man. I picked up the phone one time just from curiosity, and I basically asked for my dad. I'm like, oh, he's not here. Cool, whatever. And then after that, they like have been calling me every fucking day, like 30 times a day. It's actually fucking insane, dude. Yo, Asfathan! Thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the sub. Sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the sub. I was only partly listening. You translated a manga? A manhwa. Yes, I did. I have a new hobby of translating manhwas. There is a manhwa. I'm not going to say what it is because I need to keep it anonymous. Or like the website is basically based on being anonymous, so like you need to make sure you're kind of anonymous on that. So I'm not gonna say what it is. Maybe you'll figure it out. If you figure it out, all I ask is privacy, por favor, because you need to keep that anonymous. But yeah, I translated a manhwa that got dropped by the people that were updating it, and I haven't seen it in a while, so I want to make sure that. Oh, I've been doing my best to update it, basically. Did you see? I have not seen the new movie. I've heard really good. I've heard it is the best and the worst of Demon Slayer, which is good and bad, I guess. There's no pay to win at all. If you want, I could send a picture of my avatar on board. Yeah, go for it. You can turn the model by itself. I mean, I could turn the model. Yeah. Who? Who? What? Who? Him? They? Who? What? I got to fix your streaming issue. I missed the stream. Same as the plan. I missed everyone, dude. It was such a bitch to fix, though. I mean, I wouldn't even know if I fixed it. I basically put the equivalent to, like, a Band-Aid on it. But, you know, we make it work. Oh, you're trying to see the back of the line hat is okay? Oh, yeah. Then I could do this. Look. If that's what you're trying to do, give me a second. I could probably just do this. Boom. Pizza. Ba-da-ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Let's see. Ba-da-ba-da. It was really fun. Can you just block their number? Shenny, I've tried blocking other numbers. They keep calling from new fucking numbers, these stalkers. It's crazy, man. They just, the thing is too, that's why I have to I usually don't sleep with my phone on silent, because whenever I get a call, I assume it's an emergency, right? Because it's really rare for me to receive calls, but they start calling you at fucking 8 fucking a.m., man. And they it's literally it's kind of dropped off a little bit, but before I would hang up with one, and then I would immediately receive a fucking another call. Immediately. And I literally remember telling one guy, I was like, hey man, I literally just talked to you guys 30 seconds ago. Can you stop calling me? So you're not dumb, Merc. Don't talk to yourself. Don't talk to yourself like that. I'll backhand you. You could turn on it with a special accepted context, still gonna get affected. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't think about that automatic. I don't really use my phone a lot, so that's a good point. Banana. Seeing you back feels like forbidden knowledge. I know, that's how I feel too, dude. Literally. Never. Yeah, I have a ponytail. Well, my hair is based off of my hair, kind of. I don't I actually do have bangs right now, but my bangs are off more to the side. I tuck them behind my ear, kind of. They're tucked to my right side. Because if I hang them down, they start pointing into my eyes, and it hurts. My hair is based off of my hair. Yeah, right. Oh, that's pretty cool, Astro, actually. I like that. I didn't know the game was free. I thought it was how much like is there to do in the game, Astro? Yo, what's up, your motor? What's up, Mohammed? Welcome to stream, guys. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Where am I from? I'm from Mexico. Soy del land of the tacos, and I love my tacos. I didn't have any tacos this weekend though, dude. I really want to have tacos. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, yeah. What Bajarni said actually. Yeah, I'm 37 from London. Exactly. Mwah, 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 tasty. Yeah, well, what Bajarni said. I'm 37 from London. We cut off Helsing's hair to make him look like the agent from Hitman. That's some funny shit right there. Yo, what's up, Nate? Thank you for the hydrate. I'll hydrate with coffee. Now I'm okay, dude. I love tacos. No, I'm actually not 37. I'm 99, bitches. I'm fucking immortal. Stop shrimping? What do you mean stop shrimping? You stop shrimping. Get jealous, nerd. And see, I actually don't like burrito tacos. I'll be honest with you. I'm not. Yo, Dodanzi. Thank you for the follow, or thank you for the sub rather. Thank you for the. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so. Thank you for the sub. Welcome to stream, dude. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. Stop shrimping. I love shrimp. Shrimp is so tasty. I love shrimp. Oh, this song is scary. Bottom puppy? No, you're the bottom. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I don't know. That's a lot of fucking wood. Depends on the woodchuck chuck. I'd say the entire story is it takes you about 10 maybe that if you play all those 10 hours after each other, and you could just ignore the story and just play around. You need to do a little bit of story before you're able to untrack the objectives though. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, that sounds interesting. What do you prefer? The thing is, like, I don't mind if there's like seasoned, my chicken is seasoned, but like if you tell me to make it for myself, I'm not gonna season it. I don't know. I'm pretty okay with it just like eating it without season. Your ASMR videos have been getting me through so rough times. I appreciate it. Aw, I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone who watches my stuff. Honestly, it makes me really happy every time I hear you guys come in and say like, I really like your stuff. Wait, what's your favorite ASMR video? If you don't mind me asking. But it always makes me happy to see that. It really means a lot. Honestly, it really, really does. It's just one of those things where like. It makes me, it's funny because I originally planned to stop making ASMR at 10,000 subscribers, but like every time when I get like comments like that, right, I'm like, fuck, I'm just gonna keep doing it then, because everyone seems to love it so much. I'm like, I might as well keep doing it, and I'm glad. That makes me happy that people enjoy my content. It's like, it's great. That's why I want to start doing other content. I want to start exploring other stuff too, but time, I have never have so much time, and then I just pick up new fucking hobbies every day. Lol. Oh, well, my phone just pinged me. Why you ping me? Yo, think of the hep pad. Think of the good boy. I promise Bubba I never stop shrimping. Who's Bubba? Can I eat that? Can I eat Bubba? What is that? I love shrimp. Korean tacos, what's that? Canadian bacon? As fuck. Well, I mean, burrito tacos, don't get me wrong, they're good, but like they're not my go-to. Like that, I'll usually eat them if they're like the only option I have. But I don't dislike them either. But if you like give me an option, I'll probably have tacos al pastor. Tacos al pastor, qué rico, qué rico, qué rico, qué rico. A mí me encanta, es bien cabrón esos tacos. Me encantan, me encantan, me encantan. Es riquísimo estos tacos al pastor. Adios. I mean, sorry, my Spanish. Bye, Azvathan. Have a good one. Thank you for coming. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great day at uni. Study hard. I'm cheering for you. You got this, Azvathan. Go, Azvathan. Go. Go, Azvathan. Go. Go, get him. Go, 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 get him. Go. Your clingy boyfriend calls you daddy. I think that's one of my most popular ones, honestly. Danzy. I forgot. That's definitely high up there. I need to actually, my ASMR I'm posting for Patreon tomorrow is it's another drunk one, but I need to do stuff more like that, like daddy, mommy audios. I used to like divide them up, but I think I'm just gonna I think the majority of my viewers are male, so I'll probably just do the daddy one. But I do gotta make more of those. I've been really into yandere ASMRs as of late. Loving the background. Yeah, the background music's good. Ba-da-da. Bye, Siegfried. Have a good one, my dude. Thank you for... Or Bajarni, thank you for coming. Have a good one, my dude. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming, dude. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. If you guys want to know a secret that I learned recently and how to like be a pro lurker even more than I already am, I'll show you guys a trick. And this you could use with anyone, right? So like you pull up the webpage, right, of like, let's say, all right, Shizu, all right? If you want to watch him and like still be lurking, you go right here, you lower it, and then up here, right? You just mute the actual tab, and it still counts as a view. I learned that recently. I didn't know that was a thing. So I used to listen to like 5 people all at the same time. But that's a way to like be a pro lurker if you want to help out whatever streamer you're watching at the time. I didn't know that was a thing until recently. Shout out to Shizu. Yeah, shout out to Shizu. Shizu's great. Shizu's great. Bye, Chinatown. They'll jump out of me, that one up the adu. Bye, right, to find a Chinatown. New lurking skill. New lurking skill unlocked. Make sure you power up, okay? Okay, Oni-chan, I need to make sure I power. Why said the fuck did I say Oni-chan? What the fuck? Okay, brain. We gotta back it up a little bit. This isn't that type of fucking anime or manga. No, we're not doing the fucking Oni-chan shit. That's wild. What would be another one? We'll do a maid version. Be like, Master-chan, you gotta make sure you hit the skill tree, okay? Good job leveling up, Master-chan or Master-kun. Yeah, we're canceling. We're closing stream. I was so okay. Bye everyone. Everyone have a good day. All right, bye everyone. Bye. No, God, that was so cringy. What is wrong with me? Yo, what's up, Isaac? Hi, Isaac. Welcome to the stream, dude. Bye. Understandable. Yeah, we're quitting streaming completely. We're just never streaming again after that. I'm sorry, guys. My internet just broke just now. I can never stream ever again. Clipped in shit. No, don't clip that. You could say go shoot Jean. The fuck? Dude, low key, honestly though, I wouldn't mind working at a maid cafe, or like, there's a manga that I've been reading. I won't say what it is. Well, I guess I could technically say what it is, but it is like, it is a spicy manga at times. And it basically just follows the dude who works at a like, I don't even know what you would call it. It's not like, it's kind of like a maid cafe, but it isn't. But it's, think of it just, just make it simple. It's a maid cafe. It is a male maid cafe. And I'm like, I was kind of like, as I was reading that the other day, I was like, I wouldn't be against like working at a maid cafe. I think it'd be fun for a bit. And then I just quit once I get bored, or like if my manager pisses me off or someone pisses me off, I just quit. Mommy, daddy, Oni-chan, man, God, we're cracking the whole household. Yeah, we're bringing out the whole household up in here, aren't we? Bum, bum. Want me to? No, don't clip it. Master, oh, does it? Goshin-sama, I didn't know that. If there were a femboy maid cafe, I would basically live there. There actually used to be a maid. I was trying to investigate. There was a maid cafe in Mexico, but I haven't seen it in a while. Or rather, it closed down. I guess there was a maid cafe. I hope you have a bye, Merc. Have a good one, my dude. Thank you for coming. Have a great rest of your evening, and sleep well when you do. Oh, this is a good song. I like this. Ba da ba da na ba da na 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 na. Ba da 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 na 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 da 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 da. Sips my coffee, waiting for a maid Dottie arc, dude. Maybe that's the next cosplay I'll do. I'll do a maid outfit. I really want to get more into cosplay. But it's hard, man. Between having no time and like, I also just don't have room. Like, I barely have enough room for like the venti stuff right now, and I keep like just running out of like there's like shit on my floor now because I just don't have room in my room. I gotta start expanding upwards. I gotta start like, cause like, see, this is the problem with my room. There's a lot of vertical upness, but there's not a lot of horizontal. You know. I love your events. It made me happy. Aw, I appreciate that. I'm glad you liked it. You guys have seen my Venti cosplay, right? That I posted on Twitter? Or have you guys not seen it? Because I know some of you don't like Twitter, which is fair. I don't... Wait, did I not add this to my... Add it. Well, it says I added it, except I just added it like 30 times. Ba-da-da. Yeah, it's not there. Add. Add it, goddammit. Why won't you add it to my playlist? The fuck? There you go. It's on Discord. It is. Oh, I guess I gotta take those. I guess I could put it back up. I archived that channel. Are you able to get those wall boxes to hold stuff like clothes? I guess I could. I didn't think about that shit. That's what I mean. I gotta start using like my walls more. Because like I don't really have a lot of room, but I do have a lot. There's like a lot of verticalness to my room, so I could probably take advantage of that, to be honest. Yeah, not anymore. Yeah, I archived it. I guess the reason I archived it is because I had the NSFW art piece on there, but I guess I can unarchive it and then just remove the NSFW art piece. Damn. I kind of forgot that was an option. Any cosplay equals good cosplay? Aw. I appreciate that. Yeah, I really want to get into cosplay. Like, I want to go to cons as cosplay, but I also just don't know anyone here in Mexico. So it's like, I don't like the idea. Because, like, okay, so let's say this is my predicament. Because when I go to what's it called? To these cons, I'm very dependent on my, sorry, that was for the Donathon. During the Donathon, we hit the goal of an NSFW art piece. Yeah, at some point there was an NSFW channel. That was a while back though. But what was I saying? Oh yeah. So like I'm very dependent on my family, and my family's kind of weird about that stuff. So I'm like why like I don't want to, like, my family's just weird about stuff like that, and like I don't know, man. I don't want to deal with that. Because like they're obviously gonna see me in cosplay and be like, what the fuck? And I'm like, can it return? Yeah, no, I do not. I took it away because people were just going way overboard in that channel. Can you ask with just friends? Well, that's the thing. I don't have friends in Mexico. I don't know anyone in real life in Mexico. Everyone I know is over the interwebs, which is what makes it hard. Because, like, if you're telling me, like, oh, I can go over to a friend's house afterwards or, like, before or whatever, like, that'd be great. But unfortunately, I can't because I don't have any friends. You know what I need to try? I was thinking about this the other day. I need to download Bumble, because Bumble has a friends feature where you can make, like, you know how like Bumble is normally like a dating app? You can do the same thing but for friends. And I'm like, maybe that's worth a shot. Maybe I can give that a shot, see how that works. I don't know like how well it would work. I remember giving it a shot a very long time ago, but it was kind of like, man, but I didn't really put that much effort into it either. Dottie dating app? Nah, it wasn't. It is a dating app, but there's like there's like 3 options for it. There's a dating portion. There's like a weird business portion, I guess, to try to get jobs, and then there's like a friends portion where you could try to make friends. Well, no, that's what I'm saying. So Northgard, you sign up for one of the 3 options, right? You don't like if you're looking for friends, you don't get paired up with people looking for dating or like the business part. Just be careful. Oh, no, obviously. I'm not going to go, like, the person's going to be like, all right, I want you to show up to an alley at 2 a.m. I'm like, okay, yeah, I want friends. Only first date is Dottie. Guys, it's not only a dating app, all right? It's not only a dating app. It's to make friends. BT, gonna man or biggie. BT, gonna biggie. But yeah, I remember I tried that portion of that a while ago, like a couple years ago, and like I didn't really put that much effort into it. But yeah. And getting action on LinkedIn. Only friend. Hell, say I'm gonna beat your ass. From Bumble and getting action on LinkedIn. I mean, you never know, dude. Want more? Oh, is that true? I don't know. I just like. And so, you know, it reminds me of the first time I ever tried using Grindr, where I thought it was like actually a dating app, and I remember just seeing everyone being naked on Grindr, and I was like, I don't think this is a dating app. Because I just had no idea what the fuck it was, dude. I had installed it like same day. I was like, this isn't a dating app. Everyone's fucking naked on here. The fuck? Plays this. It's a good song. It's a really good fucking song. I really like it. But yeah, that's wild, man. I just remember just being like, why is everyone naked on here? This doesn't feel like a dating app. Everyone's just fucking naked. Where are you? There probably is, but I just don't know where to look. Because I tried looking into it, and I don't know where to look. What? Grindr's? Oh, yeah, Grindr's so wholesome. What are you talking about? Yeah, totally. Totally. Yeah, what's up, Lizzie Liz? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, totally wholesome. Totally. Grindr, I can confidently say I've never done anything on there, so I have no, can't really give trauma. But I've heard some terrible stories. There's a subreddit called I go on, just kind of look at, called Gay Bros. And a lot of people have trauma from there. Bum ba da ba da da da. Ba da da ba da 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 da. Only Facebook probably has what you're looking for. What, friends? Oh my god. So I just open up Reddit and I just see instantly Admech Femboy. Here, I'm gonna post that in media. That's funny. Admech Femboy. That's wild. I look up the first comment, dude. Okay, that's really actually this is kind of true though. So I see the first comment on here, and it's only men will receive my emperor. Or I just said emperor. Only men will receive my seed, Emperor of Mankind, which is true. Like the only guys who have ever received a seed are, you know, the Primarchs, who are all male. Dude, these comments are hilarious. It's all fun in games until Skitusi starts making vacuuming sounds. For the Emperor. My body is ready, my Emperor. Oh my god, these are fun. Oh, here's some toxic. Oh yeah, there's some people being toxic about it. They're like, not this shit again. Go post this somewhere else. Dude, why are people being so fucking toxic? We're back to Gooner Slop again. Why is this guy? I can't even open up this guy's comment. What the fuck did this guy say? I can't wait for this guitar. True, true. Dude, I'm so excited for Dawn of War 4, man. I want to play more of that. Or I need to play more of that. I can't even open up this guy. What the horrendous thing did this guy say? I can't even open up his comment. Yeah, well, this is like, so I'm not like, the person that's been being toxic is like, I thought we've gotten rid of this gooner shit after that one guy fucked off. Please not start this shit again. And like, and this guy replies with, after they were doxxed, harassed, and threatened for the crime of making raunchy fan art. Just makes me want to spread it all around, to be honest. Same, to be honest, yeah. Oh, someone got banned from the server. Someone just got, I guess, I don't know what they said, but they got banned from the server, or the Reddit. And someone replied to it, so who's the psycho here? That's pretty wild stuff, man. I'm gonna hit it with that up. Yeah, I don't know why they care so much. Like, that's wild. Like, just let people enjoy what they enjoy, man. If they're not hurting anyone, what is your problem? It's good for hookups and nothing else. Yeah, that's basically my understanding of Grindr now. It's only for hookups and that's it. And I'm not a person for hookups. Like, I don't understand that. I've never understood how someone can like text someone in the morning and then like be like, okay, we're meeting up later tonight. Like, that's insane to me. I could never understand to do that. Comment too horny for Reddit? No, I don't think it was quite the opposite. Nah, like dedicated Mexican group cosplay groups. Maybe I just don't know where to look though. Is the issue? I don't really know where to look for the average dude. To be honest, I guess I don't really stand like the idea of hookups because like the thing is for me to even marginally consider like doing something with someone, I would at least I need to know them somewhat. Like I need to have some sort of connection. I just couldn't think of just being like, okay, I'm gonna drive to your house, or you're driving to my house, and like we're just gonna do stuff. Like that's wild to me. Not horny enough for Reddit. No, I guess they just said like some. If you want to take a look, I posted it in media, but they said some like psychopath stuff. I guess someone replied like, "And so who's the psychopath?" They probably said something like really fucked up, like they want to like murder. I don't know, something messed up like that. I imagine. But baby. What's demisexual? Demisexual is basically you need some sort of like mental connection, emotional connection, or like you take you get attraction. Oh, sorry, I just smacked my mic. You get attraction from their personality than their looks, which kind of fits me a lot more, to be honest. But you're a demisexual who needs emotional connection to feel less. That is true. That is true. Have a good streaming evening. Bye, Danzi. Have a good one. Thank you for coming by. I hope to see you again. And I thank you for the sub again. I really appreciate it. And thank you for enjoying my content. It really means a lot. So you have a great, wonderful rest of your day, evening, and just have a great day, man. Thank you for coming. It really means a lot. I hope to see you again. Have a good one. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. They must be protected. Demis are the most wholesome people. Honestly, that's fair. Oh, what is this song? Level Up. Oh yeah, we're hitting that. Added to. I don't think it was added to my playlist though. Yeah, it wasn't added. The fuck, man. Ba-da-da. Oh, you know what I forgot actually to change? Where's my mic? I forgot to change that. Isn't that like normal for regular relationship? Not necessarily, no. Cause like, so I know plenty of people where it's complete opposite, where like they're attracted to the person, but like once they actually talk to them, like they're not really about it, right? Because like you could find someone physically, like for me, like I have like a lot of times like I don't really like, it's weird. That's why like menwas are like something I particularly enjoy. And like when I say I enjoy for the plot, I literally do. Because like if you just show me, for example, like shove like, I don't know, a lewd scene at me without like context or like without me knowing anything, I'm just like I feel weird, right? That's why like, you know, like I've not, like me being younger, or when I was younger, and as to who I am now, I've never been able to like watch like porn basically, because I'm like I don't know these people. Like this is kind of weird for me to just watch these people do stuff. Like I don't know these fucking people. Like this is kind of weird. That's because I'm a demisexual. I have no connection to them, right? So I'm like, I don't really find it attractive if I don't have it, like if I don't have a connection, when that's not really the case for most people. I remember I used to have a friend, and she went out of her way to try to find me stuff, and I'm just like, don't worry, I'm gonna find you stuff to watch. And I'm like, you really don't? It's like, no, 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 I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess I can't stop you. Okay, go for it, I guess. And she would just send me shit, and I'm like, yeah, I just like I need like some sort of connection, and that's yeah. I can't. Well, no. The idea is the idea, Shani, is that like so like there's different types of attraction, right? Like maybe you find them physically attractive, right? The first thing you do is find them physically attractive, right? Well, demisexual is the opposite of like, for me to feel attraction towards you, I have to like your personality first, right? Because I've known people like even stricter values than that, where it's just like I don't find anyone attractive, but I only find you physically attractive after I find you like after I like your personality, you know? Some imbalances up there, yeah. I mean, you're not wrong there. I mean, that's a very much an addiction, right? I've never really understood that though. Like I said, I don't I mean, for one, I don't think I have an addicting personality, for one, right? Like I don't really get addicted to stuff. Like that's like the same reason like I could just go cold turkey with coffee. Like I could literally just stop, like every time I run out of coffee, I just don't drink coffee for like a week. Or speaking of which, I'm almost out of coffee again. For that, I don't know. That's just me, maybe. Well, that's what I mean, right? Because there's other people, like I've known people who are like the complete opposite, where like they see someone cute and they're like, I want to date them, or I want to do something with them. You know, you addicted to being cute. Yeah, me and my coffee. I need a coffee emote. Oh, it's thundering. I just heard a thunder. Ba-da-ba, 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 ba-da-ba-da, ba-da, ba-da-da, ba-ba, ba-da, da-da. The heck in that pose you're kind of serving. Na body, body da body, daddy la body, bum, ba da da ba ba, body bum, bum. There's so many things I want to do, man. I was just like thinking about that. I want to like start doing like 40K like lore stuff. Because I've seen a little people a lot of those are like on my other channel. I've been seeing those videos. I've been doing really good. So I want to do more of that. I want to post like more gaming. There's so many things I want to do. Just so little time, not enough money. Because then, I probably have to get like another editor for that, and I can't really afford to get another editor right now. Ba-na-na-na-na. I have something to get off my chest. I'm a milkaholic. It's not like oh my god, dude, my grandma yesterday, dude, she fucking gaslighted the fuck out of me, or tried to gaslight the fuck out of me. I was not about it though. You just reminded me of that automatic. So I took out my grandma for breakfast yesterday, and so you know what she had for breakfast? She had basically like sugar bread with like cream, and called that a nutritious breakfast. I'm like, don't fucking bullshit me. don't. I literally told her, like, I literally said, don't be a clown. That's, you know that's not nutritious. And she's like, yeah, it is, because the cream has protein in it since it comes from cow milk. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Stop being a fucking clown. Don't try to gaslight me. Cause like my grandma has, like, she has a lot of health issues, and like she's like right now she has a really hard time walking. Like she just can't walk by herself basically. Because she just doesn't do exercise, she doesn't walk, and so like she just has a really hard time doing stuff. And she also supposed to be losing weight, and she can't lose weight. But then I tell, like, literally I tell her, like, why do you think you're not losing weight? Look what you're having for breakfast. You're literally having sugar bread for breakfast. Like, really? And calling it healthy? Yeah, literally Helsing. It's so stupid. And she was like trying to gaslight me into being like, this is a nutritious breakfast. I'm like, yeah, you're right. It probably does. The milk or the cream probably has protein in it, but like that doesn't all of a sudden make it like fucking like healthy, you know? Fries from fucking McDonald's has fiber in it, doesn't mean all of a sudden it's fucking healthy. Like, don't gaslight me. Don't fucking gaslight me. And I literally told her that. And then my uncle was like, be respectful towards your grandma. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna tell her how it is. Cause like cause like she just has a lot of, she's starting to have a lot of health issues. And like she told me she wants to go to the opera house with me, but I'm like, how do you expect me to like be able to go to the opera house with you when you can barely like make it across the street? Because like that's another issue. Like she, like I said, so she had hip replacement surgery about like a year ago, and she never did any of the PT for it. So she, because of that, she can barely walk now. Like she basically can't walk by herself. And the problem is like she just can't really endure the pain to like exercise. But the problem is that I don't know if it's actual pain or if it's pain about like exercise pain, when you're like feeling super sore after exercising. Like it's probably that, because she's never exercised in her life. And it's so frustrating to see, because like the surgery wasn't cheap. It was really expensive. And like everyone did their own part for her, but she didn't put her part of actually doing the PT. And like the opera house, I've been there before. It's all steps. It's literally like 100 steps to the opera house. Like I'm sure there's elevators and stuff, but like I'm like she can barely make it across the street without her like being like, I can't go anymore. I can't go anymore. Like how do you expect to go to the opera house? Like what? And then like that too, like she like I said, she has a lot. I won't get into it, but she has a lot of health issues. And then like she's like, I wonder why I have these issues, but then I'm having sugar bread for breakfast. What? Don't fucking gaslight me. And that's like I'm not trying to like coddle her anymore either. Like I just tell her how it is. Like if you're gonna like, because at one point too, like I feel disrespected because like you're telling me this is nutritious. Don't bullshit me. Like don't, you think I'm stupid or something? Don't do that to me. Like I told, like, and I told my dad this when this happened. I was like, honestly, I'd have a lot more respect if she just straight up told me, like, I know this isn't good for me, but this is what I want for breakfast. If she told me that, I'd be like, okay, you know what? I respect that. You're just being honest about it. But here you're not being honest. In England, older people who grew up during after World War find the weirdest shit healthy, like lard on toast is healthy breakfast. Yeah. It's like, yeah, man, it's mental, dude. It's mental. That's actually kind of, it is. It is very sad. It's very upsetting to see. Cause like literally even my dad was like stressing out about it because he doesn't like seeing my grandma like that either. But like we literally, no one can force her to exercise. I've told her to exercise. She doesn't exercise. Like like my other grandma on my mom's side of the family, she exercises every day. She goes on walks. She like has like medicine balls to do exercise with. She does exercise every single day. And so like she's older by like 10 years. My other grandma, she's like 80, no, sorry, 94, 95, and she can walk up and down the stairs by herself. Like she can do stuff by herself just fine. But my other grandma, she literally can. She's 10 years younger. It's terrible, and that's just because she never exercised in her life. We don't literally put chocolates. We don't literally wait. We don't literally put chocolate sprinkles on them. You don't? What do you mean, chocolate sprinkles? Been learning to poach eggs for breakfast. Dude, I love poached eggs. Poached eggs are really tasty, especially like on a bagel or sandwich, dude. When you like bite into it and the juices squeeze out, oh, it's so good. Because of war rationing. Wait, really? That's kind of funny. It's kind of interesting how war, like, I wonder if like, I mean, I'm sure it has, right? But I wonder if like wars, how much it's caused like generational trauma. There is like a term for it where like genetics, like there's trauma that could get written into your genetics, right? It's the same reason why like kids, like young kids are scared of like the dark or scared of certain animals even without actually experiencing it because there's just that genetic trauma. I'm trying to remember there's an actual term for it and there's a science behind it or like the study of it, but I can't remember what it is. Yeah, epigenetics. Yeah, Jasper got it. Epigenetics, that's it. Yeah, epigenetics. How basically like trauma gets put into genetics, which I think is fascinating. Yo, what's up, macro microwaves? Mayo man? Oh god. Microwave mayo. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream, dude. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I'm assuming you're from my YouTube channel. If so, welcome, welcome. If not, I am Dottie. I make Dottie ASMR. I make ASMR on YouTube and like I do 40k stuff and we just hang out and talk. Do a bunch of stuff. But not exactly healthy. Not. I mean, at the end of the day, everything in moderation. Also, right? Like, so, like, even if you exercise too much, that could hurt you. You drink too much water, that could hurt you. Like, at the end of the day, you know. Oh, actually, there was a really interesting thing I saw recently. Um, and I guess because and I say this, I bring this up because my cousin, she was recently in a marathon here in Mexico. You make dotties? Where can I? I'm on my Etsy shop. I'm at my Etsy shop. Totally, totally. Um, there seems to be a link of colon cancer with long distance running. There's no official studies on it yet. But like or peer reviewed studies rather, but there seems to be a link between them because so I saw a doctor that I follow was talking about it and they talked to I forgot the name of it, but a colonoscopy doctor. And he says that something he's been noticing is that a lot of people who get colon cancer are marathon runners. And the reason behind that, at least this is like the current theory of the doctor that said it. So when you exercise or when you're marathon running, you pull away blood from the rest of your body to other parts of your body. And by you running and moving up and down, that causes trauma in the colon, which can trauma in the colon can lead to increased chances of colon cancer. Um and less blood flow can also lead to colon or increased chance of colon cancer. Which I thought was very interesting. And I guess that just really comes down to like everything in moderation, right? Which makes sense. Like running's good for you, but if you do it to crazy amounts, probably not that great for you. Hey, Rizzle Kicks. No fucking way. How do you know Rizzle Kicks? Wait, Rizzle Kicks. Did I just say that? Right now, 500 at 500,000. Really? That's crazy. Colon cancer. Yeah, well, not running specifically, but marathon running. Where can I acquire these artifacts? You're gonna have to fight Trizen or the Blood Ravens. They're currently in the fight for it. But yeah, no, not just running, marathon running specifically. Basically, because again, when you marathon run, you pull away blood. Um, you pull away blood from the rest of your body when you're marathon running, and that's for long periods of time. And the reason I thought about and I bring this up is because my cousin was marathon running, and plus like other side effects as well, right? Because he was talking about like marathon running because he was in a marathon recently. He was talking about how hard it was on her mentally, and physically, of course, and like how a lot of people like were just having a lot of issues after like I guess a really common issue too with marathon runners is people getting super depressed after marathon running. You get these really low mental lows because of you basically lose like the euphoria of running. It was just Rizzle Kicks. Oh, was it? Oh, that's what you meant, Charlie. I mean, I just have it like I have my playlist at random. But but yeah, which I thought was interesting. I've gotten euphoria from running, but never from working out. I really don't like working out to be honest. It's not really my biggest cup of tea. Ba-da, ba-ba-da. Dia ba na 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 ba. Just exhaustion. No, I've gotten euphoria from running, not from working out though. I because that's actually one of the reasons I prefer like running or walking. I don't really run my that anymore because of my knee. I try to be very conscious of my knee, which is why I don't really run anymore. But I still do walks, and I personally really like yeah, I've gotten euphoria from like long like running before. It's to trick people into running. It's not a trick. Well, I mean, obviously everyone's different, right? I'm sure not everyone gets it. It's like when people like it's like when my sister would like she tried when she was trying to get me into like working out. She was like, "But working out, you just feel so good afterwards." And I'm like, "No, I feel exhausted after working out. All working out wants me to do it makes me want to take a nap afterwards and like fucks me up for the rest of the day because I just feel so tired." When she's like, no, it's you feel so good after. You feels like you just only want to do is work. You feel so like euphoric, and I'm like, yeah, no, no. That's how I feel for running though, but definitely not exercise or working out. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's another thing too. Like me personally, I like working out when it has to do more with the sport, like when it's involved in a sport, if that makes sense. Like if I'm working out for the sake of working out, I don't enjoy it in particular. But like LARPing, for example, when I used to do LARPing, dude, oh my god, I used to love working out when I was like LARPing because it'd be fun. I really enjoyed like whatever I was doing, you know? Yeah. Is that you completely knock you out after effects though? Do it in the evening? Well, that's the thing. By evening time, all I want to do is just like I'm already tired by evening time. You kind of thought about it. Yeah, get back into rugby. Go for it, man. You could probably find like an adult thing near you. Oh my god, my nose is really itchy for some. Well, I know why it's itchy. I forgot to mention that too. Actually, I got a nosebleed. Was it yesterday or the day before? I can't remember. I got a nosebleed randomly too. But I don't know. Those come and go. Those are kind of random for me. Ba ba da ba ba. Did you read a really hot manga? JK, it's the manga that I translated. Actually, let me see. I kind of want to check it again. I want to see if I got a comment on it yet. Because like what I'm worried about is that I did a bad job translating it, but I haven't. It doesn't look like I've gotten any comments yet. Because I just don't want to. I'm really worried because like there's a lot of nuances to Korean, so I just want to make sure I did a good job translating it. Ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na. Ah, God, I'm fucking tired, man. This morning my dog woke me up at like 8 a.m., dude. That's like I love my dog. Oh, I got her new bed by the way. I forgot to tell you guys that too. I got her new bed and she seems to have liked it. I was worried at first that she wasn't gonna like it. Um, because like okay, so when I put like so she's laying under my desk, right? And usually what I would do is I would take like a pillow and random shit and leave it there for her. But like when I first put the new bed underneath my desk, she was like digging her face into it, like pushing it around with her teeth and just moving it around. I'm like, oh fuck, she doesn't like it. She doesn't like it. She hates it. And then she kind of like chilled out after a bit of doing that. Like after like 30 minutes of doing that, she like seems to have liked it. So I guess she was just probably like what's it called? Like like I don't know. There's a word for it. Like making is it pancakes? Making pancakes? Test to it a bit, yeah. I mean that sounds about right, honestly. Well, I don't know if like test to is the right word, but you know what I mean, right? Like she was probably just like how do you explain it? Like, moving it around. Like, there's a term for it. Is it pancakes or like, fuck, biscuits? Yeah, biscuits. What Northgard said, biscuit. She was biscuiting it. It's a way of claiming. Yeah, needing it. Yeah. Cause like yeah, I was like she was like it was weird though because she was like stuffing her face into it, and I'm like, what is she doing? But yeah, no, she seems to like it now. I'm worried that maybe it's too hot for her though, because I've noticed that she'll lay in it for a bit and then lay on the floor and then lay back into it. The dog equivalent of fluffing her pillows, yeah. It was a really good deal, dude. I'm actually glad because like so a while back I was looking on Amazon for like this like the bigger ones, which is what I wanted, but they're like fucking expensive. They're like 1,200 pesos. And at the so I went to like there's this local pet store that I keep seeing, and I was like, you know what? Let me just go by, see what the prices are, to kind of get an idea. And for like the bigger ones, it was only like 300 pesos. I was like, holy shit, that is an amazing fucking deal. So I snatched it up and I supported my local community. Ba 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 da da ba 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 ba. Well, this is a good song. Ba 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 da. Ba ba da ba ba ba. Oh, you guys want to play a game? We could play a game. I'm trying to think what we can play though. We could do Space Marine too, I guess, but I wouldn't be able to do any of the challenges. What's another game we can play? Okay, Dawn of War, but I don't know if you guys would enjoy that. Dawn of War is very, very boring. Oh my god, spider game, Shenny. No, Shenny, no. Why you want to traumatize me, Shenny? Shenny, why do you want to traumatize me? What the fudge? Shenny wants to traumatize me. We could do it. We could probably play that, honestly. Low key. You know what game I've also been enjoying? Sora got me back. Kind of like I was playing with the last time I played this with was Sora and Shu, and I kind of really enjoyed Apex. Honestly, like Apex was kind of fun, like low key. Shared a screenshot. Damn. Speaking of Shu and Sora, popped off 16-5. Good for you, man. Yeah, I mean it's probably true. It's probably a lot more fun with friends. Playing solo probably isn't that fun, to be honest. Let's see. What games we have? What games we have? What games we have? Oh, I'm trying to think. I'm gonna head out. Bye, Sorelli. Have a good one, my dude. Thank you for coming. Have a great rest of your day. Bum 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 Dalton. Mortuary assistant. Oh god, that trauma game. I guess could honestly play this spider game. I don't mind being traumatized for a bit. We can play the spider game. I wouldn't mind my blood pressure going up for a bit. Fuse your way. Oh yeah, we finished Bunker. We can install this. Don't lose your prey. What was the name of the spider game? I kind of forgot. Is it what was the name of the spider game? Is it Exterminator or something like that? No, I guess not. I don't remember the name of it. Kill it. Oh yeah, kill it with fire, wasn't it? I might have to install it again. Yeah, I do. It's right here. Sure. Let's play. I don't mind being traumatized for a bit. I'll get the blood flowing. Maybe I could also just work on my phobia. Oh, there's another game I've been really wants to play. Have you guys heard of this game? It's so fucking cute. I love this character. Like, look at this character. Community. Is it community hub? Dating sim with death. Yeah. I remember when this first came out too, or rather before it came out. I kept seeing it on TikTok. A date with milk and now death. Look at that. Yo, he's so baby girl though. He's so baby girl. Yeah, right? He's so baby girl. Miana, get pregnant, plat plat. Okay, wait, is this something I can play on stream? We're about to find out. Let me see here. Banana Doritos. Let me see if that did it. Plap plap. Oh God. Baby girl Brit. Oh my God. Yo, that was the nipple. Holy shit, guys, don't look at that. That was the nipple. Don't look. Everyone, stop it. No one look. No one look. Oh, this might be dangerous actually to keep scrolling the way this is going. I'm not gonna lie. This might be kind of dangerous. I really need to learn to braid my own hair. I have a hard time. I've learned to braid other people's hairs, but I don't like every time I try to braid my own hair, I have a hard time. Yeah, we need to play this game at some point. Scroll, do it for the plot. Do it for the plot. Bonnie, you're just trying to get me banned. Never knew Death was so breedable and submissive. He's so baby girl coded. What the fuck is this? I thought Death was the girl, but but a guy. I'm out, bro. Damn, the homophobia goes hard. That's funny, man. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Don't look. Everyone, stop. True, here, my yeah, that's crazy. Ba, ba, da, 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 da. Ba. Okay, this is a good art piece. Holy shit, this is a really good art piece. Yo, what's up, Ava? Like you, that's crazy. Yo, this is a good art piece. I like that. Ba na 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 na. I'm sorry, dinner might not make it in time tonight. Oh, spicy. Oh, this is another good art piece too. This is cute. Yeah, okay, I've decided. We're playing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Made that cooked, yeah. You really missed the ball gag? That'd be perfect. Lol. Oh, this was really cute too. Okay, wait, we're saving this one. All right, I don't want to dox my files, so okay, 1 second. 1 second, por favor. 1 second, por favor, guys. This is important to me, okay? If you love me, you understand. This is important to me. I gotta make sure I save this image. His gay no, shut up, Helsing. Shut up, Helsing. The... No, I lost my position. Oh no, it says okay, cool. All right, guys, this is what we're doing for the rest of the stream. Yeah, what's up, Stutter God? Welcome to the stream, dude. We're watching Cute Boys. Is literally what we're doing today. Oh, on the nipple. We gotta be careful, guys. The nipple. Oh my god, he's a florist too? Oh my god, he's a florist. Wait, what's up, Stutter God? Welcome to the stream, dude. How is you? How have you been, man? Ba-da-da. He is a little flower. I know, right? It's so cute. What did I join? Don't worry about it. You just gotta just accept it, Stutter God. So this is a game I kind of want to play at some point called Date with Death, and we're just looking at the fan art on Steam. No, they're cooking him. No, we didn't mean it literally when they were cooking. We didn't mean it literally. Don't cook him. Don't do it. Don't cook him. As DLC. Yeah, the adult DLC is optional, correct? We could try playing it on stream today if you want. I think, do I have, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, maybe we might play this on stream right now. Maybe. Alright, I think we're starting to see all like the same stuff now. Oh no, that's new. Huh? When they say let them cook, yeah, they took it a little bit too literally, huh? What is that's wild. Oh, this is cute. This is really cute art pieces. They did whoever like did the art is really good. Or these fan arts are really good. Oh, this is another cute art piece. Yo. Okay, I've decided we are not being traumatized. We're going on a date today, guys. We are going on a date, guys. One sec. One sec, what? Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, let's crack on, shall we? We're playing now A Date with Death. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Bring on the Yowie. I know, right? Maybe we should play these games more often. All right. I don't really know. Would you like to stream or this will change the music? Yes. Oh. Oh, I gotta recalibrate myself. Why isn't it calibrating? Ba, 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 ba. Can you guys hear it fine? Is there NSF? Well, it might be like music that's copyrighted. Oh, I like the vibe. Ba-da-da-ba, da-da-da, ba-da-da, ooh, ba-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. Much love. Bye, Stutter God. We'll be here, my dude. An ordinary person with an ordinary job in an ordinary apartment. That is putting aside some strange occurrences that happen around you. Huh. Who hasn't been involved in a train crash, a house fire, a hurricane, parachute-related skydiving issue, all in the span of a few months after all? That's me? I've been involved in that? What the fuck? We've always been this way. You found yourself in many unlucky situations, but come out unscathed every time. Friends and family have always called you lucky, but at this point, you don't even bat an eyelash at these occurrences. A piano fell from a 6-story building above you. You simply step to the side. You trip on your shoelace, fall down a flight of stairs. Not even a scratch. Yo, I'm immortal. Yo, Luminosity. Welcome, my dude. It's one of those unusual, ordinary days when you arrive home and look into your mirror. It's okay, Luminosity. I haven't been able to stream because I've been having issues. I guess we're Milo Murphy? I guess so. Okay, that's already cute as hell. I'm already kind of just digging this fit right now, to be honest. See. Oh, these are clothing options. I'd probably wear something like this. This kind of seems up my alley. Oh, these are DLC clothing options. Okay, that's... yeah, okay. Let's see. What do we have for hair options? Oh, these are bangs. Okay. Alright guys, we're gonna be here for the next hour. Alright, these are the back ones. Is there like a ponytail option? Oh, there is a ponytail. Okay, perfect! Yo! Okay, perfect! Wait, I gotta put my hair black. This is literally my haircut, like in a nutshell. Maybe I could change up the bangs a little bit though. Make it a little bit more full. No, that's not my hair. I mean, that one's definitely more my hairstyle though. The one I was on. This one, yeah. Okay, eyebrows. Okay, not that. Okay, yeah, these are probably the closest ones. You need to go max baby girl too. Okay, these are way... okay, I need to... we're gonna... I think probably the... like, I don't know, actually. Either these ones or these ones. I think probably we'll just keep it as is. I have pretty big-ass lips. I got pretty big lips, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, not that big lips. Well, that's, like, more with makeup. But, like... why am I biting? Okay, maybe that'll be fine, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. I do like me some freckles. I do like me some freckles. Big ass lips, I do. I've shown my lips before on stream one time. I got big ass lips. I'm not even gonna cap. Oh, I do. Okay, yeah. I do have like... wait, where's my mirror? I have beauty marks all over my face. Well, not really. I have like 3 of them. Okay, so yeah, I got one right there to match that. So that's kind of close. Another one over there. No, wait. That one. Where's the one I clicked before? This one. And... do I have one on my left face? I don't. Okay. Perfect. As I watch, but... do we wear any earrings? We wear cat ears. Is there like a hat option? I usually wear hats. Oh, I can wear, you know, I'll put this on. This looks kind of, I like this. Actually, no, I wouldn't do that. I do wear glasses. Oh my god, this is literally me! Kind of. I mean, I don't have that strong of a jawline. I have a much softer jawline, but like, this is basically me. Oh, I gotta change my eye color though. Pronouns, he, him, male. I prefer to be called cat dating. Yeah, we'll go with feminine leaning. Next page. First name We're gonna call ourselves Alex. So that's oh, anytime I make a character in games, I always use my real name. Favorite animal. Ooh, I don't know. I've been really into bunnies as of late. I'm not even gonna lie. Or dog. Sphinx. Sphinx is pretty cool though. What are we gonna name? What's a good last name we can think of? We're gonna call ourselves Alex. Alex. Guys, come on, help me out here. Come up with a last name, guys. I need help. Alex Scarlet. Is that a good name? Does that flow well? Is it just Scarlet? Alex Scarlet. Northgard. That's not helping. That's not helping. Dotterson. Dotterson. I actually kind of like that one. Villanova. Yeah, actually, I think we're gonna go with Dotterson. I kind of like Dotterson. We're gonna go with Dotterson. Perfect. None of our favorite animal. What's our favorite animal? We have to pick between these three options. We're gonna go with a bunny. We're gonna go with a bunny. Change it up a little bit. There's a menu I've been really enjoying, where like the main character is really into bunnies. Click here to input you can update along the way. Finish editing. Oh, this is my biography. Oh, okay, I don't really care to that. Next. Oh, we get to decorate our room too. Alright, what would I be into? Okay, I've always wanted lights like that, so we're gonna do that. Polaroids. I don't think I'd be too crazy into Polaroids. I'd definitely have something like that. I'd do like baby blue colors. Yeah, I'd probably have something like that. Wall color. Would it go well, guys? Help me out here. What do you guys think? Wait, is your real name Alex? Yeah, my real name's Alex, yeah. Yeah, right? It is pretty cool. Your favorite animal is a pet? No, I just like bunnies. I've been kind of into bunnies as of late. I've been thinking I wouldn't mind getting like paw tattoo on my wrist, and then like a tattoo, like a bunny tattoo on like, I don't know, like on my like side of my neck a little bit, something like that. Yeah, I don't think green. Maybe just like yellow? Nah, we'll go with blue, I think. So I feel like yellow just reminds me of like pea. Gray is kind of like depressing. Green, why? And then pink just, I don't know. I think it's just like, nah. Oh, wait, yeah, we have a bunny. Oh, so that is our pet. Okay. You're right, that is our pet. We have a pet bunny. Oh, we got potted plants. Oh, yeah, give me some potted plants. Give me all the potted plants. Okay, yeah, I'd have stuff like this. Good night. Yo, where'd my potted plants go? What the hell? Oh, I'd have my books. Yeah, okay, I'd have my books up here. That kind of checks out. Okay, yeah, I like this. Okay, I like this, guys. This is good. This is good. The bunny in the bed dummy. Yeah, I realized that. We have a bunny. Okay, I will keep the bunny. Okay, neck complete. Games like this would really benefit from some kind of AI integration. It probably, yeah, you're not wrong. Your bed, your laptop. Okay. My pet's name. We're gonna call it Scarlet. Is real swanky? What the hell does swanky mean? Your trusty laptop. It was your first purchase for yourself after you moved out. Remembering how you saved to be able to afford the one you wanted to bring a smile to your face. Is on the 5th floor of a downtown apartment building. It's nowhere you want to go at the moment, but you overheard some talking on the other side of the hall and beyond. You don't know your neighbors very well. Perhaps it's a good time to learn about them? That's an eavesdrop. I wouldn't go out and say hi. I'm gonna eavesdrop. You put your ear to the deer straining through the wood to hear the words being spoken and beyond. You hear the words of someone knocking and then a door opening. Sorry to disturb you. I just moved in down the hall and I had a package meant for you. to my apartment, a deep, rich voice floats through the door. My gosh, I thought the package was lost. I really can't thank you enough. The other voice responds, light and somewhat airy. Basic bitch name? What? What you mean basic? Yeah, that's crazy. Well, it gave me a chance to introduce myself to you. I'd call it a good luck on my part. Here, all yours. Think again. The voice trails off. My apologies, my name is... The muffled voice is for a moment as the elevator dings and you miss the next few words. Your humble servants. The second voice laughs. Feel like I owe you something for having to bring that heavy box all the way up here. I'd hardly call one flight of stairs all the way up here, but I wouldn't turn down a cup of coffee, the deeper voice replies. How about tomorrow? It's a date. I mean, not really, but see you tomorrow. See you. She put cheese in my... Dude, I love putting cheese in my noodles. You hear the voice close and the voice of footsteps walking off from the door and then silence. Before you hear the sound of pottery falling down, shattering onto the ground. The door opens again. The deep voice says, I didn't see your plant there. Coffee's on me? You hear the second voice giggle and speak. It's alright, I've been meaning to get a new pot for ages. Let me at least help cleaning it up. It's really no trouble. I insist, that was the clumsy one. Alright, let me get the broom. The voices become muffled and then silent. That seems to be all the information you will get for the day. A ding comes from your laptop. You take a look at what you expected to be an email, but instead you find yourself face to face with a strange app you've never seen before. You look at it for a moment before hitting the X in the corner of the program. I'll deal with it later. Oh wait, no, I want to deal with it now. Your trusty... Ah, fuck, I just hit my funny bone. Oh, that... God damn it. We read this. Wait. Change music. Okay, we're not reading every single thing. We'll be here forever. Oops, it's certainly an experience to don't forget at least. Is open again and flashing your hotbar. You wonder for a moment if you find someone picks up some malware. Oh god, don't tempt me. Just delete the app. Let me go on my laptop. God damn it. Give Scarlet some greens. 2 pieces of leafy greens and you chews on them hungrily. Gotta machete them cheese. Potus. We're actually growing we're raising this bunny to eat them later. You guys know that? I've ever told you that story? How when I used to live with my grandma, we would go to the butcher's market and she'd buy bunny. And then she would go home and chop it up in front of me. But like it was like already dead though. Like it wasn't like, you know, alive or anything like that. But we would buy like the meat, like we'd buy like a skinned like bunny rabbit. Things are coming more frequently. Someone or something wants your attention. You're worried. Now you're angry. Oh my god. What the fuck? I'm choking now. How is Rabbit? I think Rabbit's okay. I don't think it's terrible or anything like that. But it's like, definitely not my first option to at least. For a moment, you contemplate throwing your laptop out the window, but calm before you possibly commit a crime by dropping a window from the store. Oh god, and knocking someone out. Delete the app. Come to your senses and close the app once more. You quickly delete it from your laptop and your trash can. But 2 moments it reappears. Okay, yeah, you don't know shit about tech support. Let me help you. I fixed my PC. Let me help you. You think about the sketchy sites you've been. We've been on sketchy. Oh, you didn't have protection on. See, guys, this is why. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. This is why whenever you go on sketchy sites, you need to have protection. My character, not protection on the sketchy sites. Probably reading a little bit too much BL and did not have protection. Me, I have so much protection when I go on sketchy sites because I do it all the time. But even that is hard to conjure past your constant thinking. How did you fix it? It depends. My recent internet issue was routing. It was a routing issue. So every time I connect to stream now, I have to use a VPN to reroute my connection to another server instead of what my ISP gives me. It's kind of fucking annoying, to be honest, but hey man, if it works, it works, and I'm not complaining. I already have a VPN on anyway. The attempts to delete again, but it won't delete anymore. Okay, we gotta reinstall Windows, my dude. But nothing happens. I try again, but angrier. Urgh! Nothing happens, anything seems to happen. Great, I guess I got a fucking virus. Fuck me. Stare the app. Yeah, we gotta stare it down. Just fucking stare it. Urgh! Let me help you, I know how to fix this. The dinging begins to drive you insane. Hey, how about you just turn off the audio? You can't, what? Seems to be a strange chat room. Oh, now we can finally take a fucking look. Jesus Christ. Oh, we got Grim Reaper, Brennus the Menace, the Curious, Mankenki Natsuko, Unheard Melody. Cooking with cat. Yo! Whoa. Oh, that actually is like, that's a game. Oh, that's actually a game. If you click this, that actually leads you to a game. A modern BL fantasy visual novel following a young man's journey into a hidden world of gods and magic to recover. All right, let me just hit that on my wish list real quick. Add it to your wish list. Cool. Sorry, I get sidetracked real easily sometimes. As you can probably tell. Foolish mortal, you shall evade me no more. I have enough of your fiddling. My twiddling and fiddling in your room and ignoring me. I've come to reap your soul. Oh, that is more important. I am not here to play games. Answer me. Hello? I see you wish to ignore my demands, foolish. Please respond. ... Does that work after all? Oh, this is quite embarrassing. Testing 1 2 3. Hello, testing. Fuck me. What if we just don't respond? See, this is the trick. You don't want to respond, right? You know the story I just told you about, like, the people who keep calling me? My mistake was responding. We just don't respond. Is that an offer? Don't appear at... I clicked on it, sorry. It just leads to the same thing. Okay, I was just curious. Oh, what is this one? He has 90 and is banned from the most public places. What is this one? Oh, there's another. Broken down car, 2 weeks in a hidden seaside town, 7 men. Oh my god, 7 men trying to sweep you off your feet? Will you follow the thread of destiny? And he's oh my god, they're so baby boy. Alright, another game to add to my wish list real quick. Just don't mind me. Sorry, I get real sidetracked real easily, don't I? Alright. If I have fun time, Automatic. Peace out. Bye, Automatic. Have a good one, my dude. Thank you for coming. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you. Bye-bye. Alright, let's see. What does this offer? An offer for what? Oh, that was not the right response. It pissed them off. Tell me at once. Bruh, if you don't get it, you just don't get it. Or what? Or... I shall take your soul at once. Isn't that what you threatened me with anyway? Yeah, isn't that what you threatened me with anyway? Like, what's the difference? Hey, what is it? This guy's trying to be intimidating, but I don't think he's that intimidating. This is an application that I've created. Oh. For what? Yeah, for what? Messaging you. Okay, but like, why though? Like, tell me. Okay, this dude is like, has rocks for brains. Like, can you explain? Look, at this point, we just reinstall Windows, and this should be an issue that's fixed. A what? A bot. Are you a bot? Literal himbo energy. Perfect. I know, right? You know, a bot. Beep beep. Dude, I love the energy of my character. A robot? Don't be absurd. You're explain yourself. My level of charisma and charm and good looks are not possible. Sounds like a thing a bot would say. Let's rage bait him. Keep rage baiting him. Let's do it. Let's keep rage baiting him. Robots say, huh? Dude, this guy is too easy. He's too easy. Buy Gamer Girl bathwater. Oh, Oh, return. I missed it. Hermit saying, bye, Bonnie. Enjoy your nappy. Why are you here then? Okay, just get on with it or something. You're gonna do it, just do it. Like, if he's gonna do it, just do it. I don't know why he's overcomplicating things. Do it. I'm actually starting to feel sorry for you. Do not belittle me. I'm conning for what is owed to me. That is all. Dude, what is this conversation? Like... Serve you well. Yep, I'm really scared at the moment. The Dottie yeah, that's crazy calling it a Dottie simulator. When you find out my true form, you will cower in fear. You will beg me to release you. Oh, release me. Oh, is that? Oh, and the true form is right. Very normal, yeah, very normal. Reasonable thing to say to someone. You make it sound. Oh yeah, totally. Why? I wonder why, my dude. Because it is. Don't give my soul to anyone you know. I'm not just anyone. Okay, yeah, you keep saying that. Alright, that in my job description once too. You're an empty husk. Really? You were a grim. Okay, this guy is like, he is brave, dude. How did this guy get this job, man? No, I just work retail. Ardell and okay. Your soul, will you hand it over? I have to. Is this a role play? Too easy to tease, right? A role play. What is a role play? Like you're pretending to be the Grim Reaper, and you want to be. Your mortal enemy. Mwahaha. What? No, this is no game of make-believe. This is a matter about most seriousness. It's a little hard to take you seriously. Why? Because you're literally a stranger on the internet before you meet them. But most people don't, most people don't claim to be a mythological creature, dude. Because they are not, I am. Okay. See, at this point, for me, if I was my character, I'd be like, okay, dude, I'm gonna get off my laptop now, alright? I go on Reddit at this point. I kind of want to keep rage baiting him though. Excuse me, dude is like, it's a little bit cute. It's a little cute. Cute. But it's kind of, you're totally delusional, but it's kind of sweet, dude. I love the rage bait. I love been fun. Gotta go enjoy the game. Bye, Chief. Thank you for the head pad. See ya, my dude. You have a great rest of your day, dude. Thank you for coming. Well, it could be that you keep saying things like, I have to eat your souls. I never said that. You did. I did not. Yeah, you did. Delete chat log. Little Mr. Grim Reaper. You mock my title now? It's, well, a little embarrassing. Wait, quick question. I am Datsu in real life. I am the Grim Reaper in darkness. You don't, do you? Dude, this is so good. I love rage baiting people. This is fun. Yo, what's up, morning? We're morning nerds. Yo, what's up, Ninja? Hold on the stream, dude. I will not be mocked by Immortal. Give me your soul. Your soul is for harvesting. Dead, right? Another foolish assumption. I know this. I shall make it as painful as I can for you. Your disrespects have been noted. Hey, since reaping your soul is a job, I'll have a question. Do you, like, Make a kit. Yes! Yes, he made a pun! He made a pun! Yes, my character! My character! Yes, yes, yes! Dude, my character is an OG, man. My character is amazing. I love my character. Was certainly a choice. Oh, I'm just quivering thinking about it. Oh, my loins is quiver. But not in a weird way, of course, never in a weird way. To my face, fine. Video call me then. Oh, more video? Unless the little weeper is too scared. I'm never scared. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Yo, he's so, okay. Anything to say for yourself? You're very baby girlish. I have anything but scared of facing a mortal such as, yo, he's so edgy. Look at his back. Is that like, that's like Botman or whatever. Well, you are clearer than expected. Excuse me? Cute is not a word I would use to describe myself. Kittens are cute. Puppies are cute. I am not cute. I don't know, Chief. What would you word to use then? Devilishly handsome. Immaculate. Gorgeous. And you'll see for yourself. Someone seems to be very sure of himself. It's really picturing jet black hair though. Do you bleach hair or something? Why'd I waste my time doing that? So it's all natural? Of course, don't imply human logic which you do not understand, or you may not be able to help yourself. Your eyes cannot leave me. Well, you are cute. I'm not cute. I think you're plenty cute. You are incorrect. Well, you aren't exactly a Reaper, are you? Let me rephrase. You don't look like a Grim Reaper at all. He is very cute, right? That's what I'm saying. Are you just a normal dude? How many times do I have to tell you that you're the Grim Reaper? Aw, no need for that face, sweetheart. Of course I'm not gonna believe you. A faring souls to the rightful afterlife. Being serious or not? I'm definitely not interested in being whisked off into the afterlife for whatever you're offering. Nor am I interested in entertaining your strange fantasy. You truly are insufferable. I'm here for the sole purpose of harvesting your soul. Your opinion on the matter hardly matters to me. I think what you want about me and my role. It changes nothing. Quick question. Aren't people meant to be, you know, dead? For the Reaper to come after them? Desperate times call for desperate measures. What the fuck is he talking about? Not a single thought in those head. Yeah, I agree. You are making me feel a little bit guilty. It's not like I chose. I'm just here to do the dirty work, unfortunately. Don't shoot the messenger and all that. You mean this one where I look at you and you've lost your mind? It's definitely the Grim Reaper. I have to take my soul for sure. Well, done. I'm so impressed. It seems you know a thing or two about sarcasm as well. Did you know that? Oh, thank you. That's a compliment. I'm not gonna lie though, this is starting to like drag on a bit. Like hurry up! You're at a weird ass thing. A Homestuck is a Homestuck. You know, you really don't know what it is. Has never heard of Homestuck. What is it? I demand an answer. Oh, you're quite demanding, aren't you? If you don't know, it's way funnier. That is true. If he doesn't know, it's way funnier. What does this do? Hang up this. Oh, the hang up. We can't hang up? Yeah, that's crazy. I want the yaoi now. I want it now. I want them to make out. Make out. Here, we're gonna... Oh, I completely missed what happened. Oops. Did we rage bait him too hard? He hung up on me. We rage baited him a little bit too hard, it seems. Little Reaper. Yeah, we rage baited him a little bit too hard, I think. Yeah, aw, he's pouting. We rage baited him. Aw, the poor little Reaper. The poor little Reaper. We just rage baited him a little bit too hard. Little Tsundere, yeah, right? We just, you know, we rage baited him a little bit too hard. Well, yeah, I guess I'll go then. Oh, he's calling me again. Do we decline? Nah. We've teased him enough. Hey, look. Oh, he's blushing. Are you embarrassed? What's wrong? He's sending you straight to hell. I know, right? But if he's in hell, I'd be pretty okay with this. Just saying. Shut up. Aww. I thought you were moving past the whole thing. No, mortal. There's no moving until a deed is done. You said that twice already. Like I said, I don't believe you. I mean, it's way funnier messing with you, but the Grim Reaper isn't real. I love that you can bully him. I know, isn't it great? It's a myth. Do I look like a myth to you? I look like a very pretty stranger. But if a Grim Reaper isn't real, I'm telling you, I'm quite literally... Yeah, I got it. Thanks, Chief. I feel like we'll get going in circles at this rate, so... How about a bet? A bet? Yeah, a bet. More like a deal. You have my attention. Continue. What if your claim is true? Then you should have no problem taking a soul, right? Yo, what's up, Koala Lover? Welcome to the stream, dude. We're bullying the Grim Reaper. We're teasing him. We're having fun. Intriguing. I'm not complaining, alright. If you can take it. I'll let you and I'll only put up a small fight. Welcome to stream, dude. How is you? We're bullying the Grim Reaper. It's really fun. I want them to see the kiss. Make out. I'm glad you're confident. I'll give you a week. That should be no problem for the Grim Reaper, no? I only need a day, an hour. Okay. Oh. Yeah, why did you bother me? Are you perhaps struggling? Fine. A week should show you struggling. He's struggling! Oh my god, dude, this is really fun. This is why people bully each other. This is so fun. Bullying others are so fun. It remains to be seen. Welcome back, Dottie. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, dude. I'm glad to be back. I missed everyone. Your hand in marriage. I mean, my what? When the hell? Why would you want that? Do you own the host? Do you own the house you're in? Yes. So you've got a job secure. You got a secure job, your own place, and you're handsome. Husband material. Just saying. I'm a kid. I'm just teasing you. How about your soul instead? Then it's an even bet. That seems fair. Scared? Ha. I am scared of nothing. Except for typing incorrectly. Oh, you're tiny as yo, that's crazy. The Dottie experience. What do you mean the Dottie experience? Can't take your soul in the week, then my soul shall belong to you. Out of interest, what do you plan to do with it? I don't fucking know. And make some kind of soul baby? What nonsense are you spouting? You know, a soul baby. I heard what you said. I was hoping I heard you wrong. What's the issue then? Putting that aside, the fact what you said is impossible. I'm not ready to be a father. I guess I'll have to hold on to the soul for now then. Can we visit the soul baby thing later? We'll not be doing that. It's a little concerning seeing you will be soon yielding my soul. It's okay, baby girl. Done as I was told. Yes. I don't usually follow orders from strangers. Well, perhaps you should. They're very forward. Order me around next. If I ask you to hand over your soul again. No chance. Sorry. Sure, you can come up with something more interesting to ask for. So is this more of your so-called flirting? It is lacking. Oh, it's lacking, thanks. Yo, what's up, Shin? Welcome, my dude. How is you? We're playing a dating game, and we're bullying the Reaper, the Grim Reaper. It's very interesting, I have to admit. Welcome to stream, my dude. How have you been? The Grim Reaper likes to order people around for a time being. You know, nothing about me. It just stay that way. I know you're self-proclaimed Grim Reaper. Doesn't that count? Another, that is all you will find out. And we'll see about that. No, we won't. You will know what. Mortal, you are dismissed. Oh, thank you. Off to bed immediately. Dismissed? You can go, please. But I was having so much fun. I usually don't have, but it's time for you to get your due rest. Aw, you want me to make sure I get rest? You're acting like you care. Else our competition won't be, so you do care. You could just say sleep well, you know. Good night, my little reaper. Sleep well, Alex. Gifted me some Space Marine too. Nice. Wait, have you been enjoying it, Shin? I really like it. Definitely one of my favorite games of the year. He's so cute. Yeah, he's so cute. How did you know my name? Oh yeah, that's a good point. How indeed. I never told you. And I could have known exactly. It's not like I have a big list in front of me with your name circled at the bottom. You're a stalker. You circled it? Good night. Aw, he doesn't want to play anymore. Sleep well, Grimmy. Oh my god. But it's really good. I really recommend it. Why? Because this one's kind of, yeah, this one's kind of lame. Lame? It is not lame. It represents how many souls I've claimed before yours. Wow, that's not a lot of souls, to be honest. 8,000? That's not a lot. Can I change it or not? Fine. How about my picture? You're a needy little thing, aren't you? Just for you, wink. Fine, I have turned on the feature. Oh, thank you, you're so kind. Alright, let's see here. What do we got for options? Oh, I want to be a pumpkin. We're gonna call ourselves Dati 8129 NA1. Night Grimmy. This is just so obnoxious. I like it because you can click your name to change it whatever you want. I know. Yeah, I worked that click. You may be impressed. Thank you. Enjoy. Night. Dude, that pumpkin's so obnoxious. I love it. But it's been good. But yeah, no, it's the new update was really good. You know, well, actually, no, I guess you gotta play through the Are you gonna play through the campaign, or are you just gonna go straight into the multiplayer? So I guess that really depends as well. After a restless night's evening, woke up and head off to work. God, so bad I can't activate the spicy mode on stream. Falls to you at rapid pace. Roll to the side. Changes, clanks to the ground beside you. You blink a few times and then stand. Just another normal day. Damn, dude. Is this like the Grim Reaper trying to murk us every night? Let me see if little Grimmy is that a little Grim Reaper? Is he bad? Is he doing stuff? Oh, games. We have games. What's Runner XD? Oh, what bullshit. So stupid. Oh, Doggo, you okay? You okay, pupper? Damn. We have a Patreon? Oh, do we do that type of content? Quality chat room. Let's see, is our little Grim Reaper? Is he around? Playing a game inside a game, I know. Game immersion. But okay, we actually might call it here because I do need to do a lot of work. I was just kind of thinking about that. Let me go ahead and save though. Yes. I was just thinking about that because I want to try to upload the video. Well, I gotta edit the ASMR. What else do I got? I gotta edit the ASMR. I need to do the video for the my dad's computer. So much to do, so little time. But okay, yeah, we'll end it on that note. That was really fun though. We might continue playing that game. We'll see. Doesn't seem like it might be a streaming game though. Is another thing. But okay. So we'll go ahead and end it on that note, guys. I appreciate you guys for coming. You guys have a great rest of your day. We'll be back on Friday. We'll probably be playing some Space Marine 2. And then from there, we'll probably, yeah, well, I gotta do the streaming keys. I'll try to level up my character a bit before Friday. That way I can get you the guys the keys. But yeah, if you guys are around, make sure you get the key, for Friday if you want to play Space Marine 2. So I can get you guys them keys. So bye everyone. Bye everyone. Have a good one. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye.